I would probably recommend is if you go to this place called Meow Wolf. We did that. It's a big warehouse type building it's all built up inside with extremely trippy things. That's all I can say.
All right. Meow Wolf. All right. All right.
And their branch in Vegas is called Omega Mart, but there's branches all over the country with different themes.
Did you find any of the secret doors or anything like that in there?
Yeah, you have to climb up a chimney and stuff like that. Yeah, there's all sorts of secret doors in there. And the Omega Mart itself has got a lot of cool joke products in it.
All right. Cool. All right. We got a little ambient noise coming through Grip Fiber.
Got my headphones on.
Oh wait, where's that coming from? You guys hearing this? Oh, you know what it is? No, it's not you.
Is it me?
It's me. I've got my monitor window open on the on the stream, and I apparently don't have it muted because I'm a moron. Give me a minute.
Not a moron.
All right, there we go. I swear, okay, in the 90s and the early 2000s through 2004, I worked in IT. And so I was a network engineer by the time I left on CCIE, and which at the time there just weren't a lot of us as a big 20 years later, and I feel like an idiot when it comes to technology. Like I left the field and it's like I lost all my aptitude. All right, so
It evolves quickly.
yeah. Oh, it goes quickly, right? Exactly. Okay. Any overhead? Anything we got to discuss before we jump in?
I still need to get my character sheet available on the character
It
selection.
should be. You might have to close character selection and then reopen it.
Oh, well, I closed the whole dang window. So I'll be back in a moment.
That's all right. We got a minute. All right. So.
Oh my God. The speed. I mean, this is not a new computer that I got, but it is so much better than my old one. Opening up applications, I'm like, oh, right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had to replace.
Yeah, but my other one was so old.
Right. All right.
Yeah, my computer crapped out this week, so I went to Micro Center and got a cheap open box.
That's
the cheapest one I could find, and the sales guy looked at my specs because I needed to see if I could do anything to fix the old one, and he just looks at me and goes, "How old is this?" And
What is this technology?
That's when I knew that it would be time to upgrade.
Right.
The slide rules weren't going to cut it on the.
No,
no.
Commodore 64.
Right, Commodore 128. I had a 128 back in the 90s. Okay, hey Clayton. Clayton, I did get Schmidt imported. However, we should level him up to 4, so he doesn't get killed.
That'd be good. That'd be
do you know? Are you planning on going straight fighter? Are you going to multi-class? Do you know what your plan is?
So, I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting there. I was trying to put it together, and for some reason, I was having some trouble. It kept backspacing itself.
Yeah. Okay.
I was trying to design it, so I got it done as quickly as possible. So
no worries.
The actual character, just so you know, the one that they actually ran with for their story arc, is a criminal weapon spy. He's a criminal spy, but he's also in armor, and so he would sell things, but you never really knew what his background was.
It was the everyday hero's equivalent to a rogue.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do that. You know what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to give you 3 levels of rogue for tonight, just so that you don't get killed. And feel free. I know, like you say, you had an interesting week. Yeah. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and to whatever degree you want to switch things out during the week, redo them on D&D Beyond, and we'll re-import for next week. But at least this way that you've got enough hit points to survive. And
I'll try and reach out to you if you have any free time, and if you're not, I understand.
I will make time. I will always make time for you, Clayton.
Hey, you're-
It's precious.
All right. So when we last met, you all were at a ball, in your honor, being held in your honor as the inaugural group to enter the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, the new and improved Dungeon of the Mad Mage, the latest, greatest entertainment for the city of Waterdeep, for the wealthy elites. And your, of course, adventures chronicled as scrying sensors followed you through, and eventually you came back up. You had a couple of months off. Tomorrow you're supposed to go back into the dungeon. Tonight, though, has been a ball at the estate of Raynard Blackwater. And when we last left, the ball had been interrupted by some magical darkness, followed by an assassination attempt. And you were just about to start giving chase to the assassin. So before we go any further, I am going to retcon a little bit. We're going to flashback, not even really a retcon, a flashback. About 2 weeks ago, Blackwater called you all together for a meeting and explained that, of course, without your former companion Swift, that things would be more challenging. So he took it upon himself to give you a short list of candidates to replace Swift. And among them were, excuse me, there were a number of candidates, but the one that seemed to, for whatever reason, maybe we'll figure that out another time, for whatever reason, the one that seemed to click was a goblin by the name of Schmidt. So, why don't, Clayton, why don't you tell us about Schmidt, what he looks like, what we will have learned about him over the couple of weeks of knowing him, and we'll just kind of go from there.
Yeah, so Schmidt, typical goblin when you kind of think of what a goblin would look like. He does have very dark green skin, pale red eyes. But when you meet Schmidt, you kind of get the idea that Schmidt has a lot more going on than meets the eye. He is very loud, very boisterous. If you can imagine a 1980s used car salesman with drugs in the background, that's kind of the idea you get of Schmidt. He says that he owns a reputable business where he barters and sells weaponry, but again, you really don't know how reputable this business is. He doesn't really give a whole lot out, but he'll act like your best friend, but you very much get the impression you can't trust him, but you can't help but kind of like him if you start drinking. But he is very fond of his crossbow, and whenever you start to ask him about his personal life, he very much changes the subject. But that's what I'll give you for right now.
So, Schmidt, tell me about your mother.
Well, my mother was a whore.
Holy shit!
Oh no, you are telling us about yourself.
Holy Schmidt!
I thought you said every time we asked you about your personal life, you put us off. And the very first question somebody asked, you don't put them off at all.
Well, he did put him on.
He did.
With that, I think with that answer, he put you off because it was so uncomfortable. Everybody changed the subject, right?
Correct. That is
Smart.
the social cue being
That's the long con right there.
Yeah. he's
Did you know her well?
Well,
All right.
Schmidt, there's no good way to say this, but
Are you
Your
my
mother.
daddy?
You my daddy.
hi, son.
You can call me that. All right, so
not this horror, goblin horror.
all right, let's jump in with that. It is summertime. It is dusk. You are in Waterdeep. If you hit Find on Map, you can find your characters. You're at the corner of Thunderstaff Way and Windborne Way, and each square on this map, it's going to throw you off a little bit, but each square on this map is 5 feet. So actually, I think what I need to do is if I redrag you, now it gives you a full square. So let's do this. We're going to, I guess there's not a way to not do that. Each square is going to be 10 feet. So just to be aware of that, I guess. And if you use your measuring tool, like if you know how you drag both mouse buttons across the map, you'll see that those measurements are accurate. So basically, if your speed is 30, I'm not worried about you moving the half extra. If your speed is 35, don't worry about moving the extra half square, that sort of thing. We're kind of moving into cinematic, but I want you to have at least some access. So for the sake of spells and whatnot that have distance. So, with that all said, let's have everyone reroll for initiative.
Did it not work? Okay.
And I am going to fade out. We're going to assume that Lunala and her pets for now are
I'm working on it.
Following behind somewhere, knowing that they are. Tony is going to be late tonight due to his road trip.
Did anybody see the eclipse?
Did not. We just a little bit of goofy light here.
I saw a photo out of it on the internet. So
I don't really watch TV news. And I got to say, I listen to radio more than anything else, and the NPR coverage was just horrible. Todd got it.
It's like a
What do
total
you got?
blackout.
Because it was the radio guys. You couldn't see it, right? It's the radio. Never mind. All right.
Got a face for radio.
Yeah, I do. I have a face for radio. All right, Loon, you're up first. So 130 feet away.
Oh, I'll dash. I'm not going to be able to.
All right. Each square is
Okay.
10 feet. So dash appropriately. 60 will get you.
I thought they're 10 feet each.
Yeah, each square is 10. What did I say?
Just make sure.
Oh. Each square is 10 feet?
Yes.
So you can move
Yeah,
6.
so you're going to be right about from where you started. We're going to be right there.
No, too far.
Yep, that's good. That one's good. I got him. I got it great. That one's good. All right. And pass turn when you're ready. All right, he's going to duck down this alley. Actually, first he's going to take a longbow shot at Loon. Ooh. First shot of the night. That's a hit.
29. Wow.
I know, right? By the way, everybody, it is our first session of the month since we were off last week. If everyone could give yourself a DM inspiration, upper right-hand corner of your character sheet. Keeping in mind that you can have up to 3 dots filled in and no more than 3. So spend them. Yep. Spend them, use them, get rid of them. All right, and then he's going to go.
Why are we chasing this guy again?
Yes. So he is the guy that tried to kill Renard Blackwater in the last scene.
Very rude.
Yeah, I mean, to say the least. All right. Oh, all right. I can't get him to go through there if I don't reveal it. So.
Sorry.
Up there. All right. Blackwater, we're going to fade him out because he's inside. He's not giving chase. Aeroth, you're up.
Bonus action. Cocaine.
Yes.
Motion and speed. That's right.
Surprisingly bitter.
Okay, so that gives me what?
What's your normal speed?
So
30?
that gives me 60, unless I dash, and that'll give me.
Dash will give you 12 squares. And again, you can use the arrows. The arrow measurement will be correct.
Wait, you said so I dashed and I moved. You said I could move.
You're not hasted. He is.
Oh, he's hasted.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. And then you have a haste action.
Oh, that's right. I'm not sure.
Trip him.
Trip attack.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Shove him. Shove him to the ground.
Shoot him in the ass.
Missed him.
Throw a chair at him.
Fireball.
Not
Couldn't help
too
it.
soon.
Couldn't help
About as good as about as good as a bacon burning.
Yeah. Alana, you're up.
All right. I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you said, how big are these?
10 feet.
Each
square is-
10 feet.
A square is 10 feet. So
Oh, shoot.
from where you started, 30 would be right. 30 would be right there from where you started.
Okay. Sounds good. And then can I dash?
Yep. You can move 3 more squares if you
Yeah,
dash.
that's what I'm
Yep.
going up.
All right.
All right. Go fiver, go fiver, go.
All right.
Ivor, you're up.
I can move.
Get you into a square to start with there.
Thanks. I can move 1, 2,
Oh, monk.
3,
Time to shine.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's with a dash.
Dash to the dash, indeed.
Yep. All right.
What is your do you have an ability that lets you like never mind.
I can use a
Character
cheat point
class.
to do another. Can I do it? I could do a second dash with a cheat point, or is my dash that I use as a bonus
Yep.
action?
You can dash it with a key point as a bonus action. So you've moved as your move action. You use your action to dash, and now you still have your bonus action, which as a monk you can use a key point to dash as a bonus action. Yeah.
All right, I will. Actions. I will do that. No, I only have 1 key point left right now. I'm going to save it.
Okay.
I might use it
That's
later.
one very dashing rabbit.
Oh no, I only used 1 key point. I have 3 left. So I don't know. It shows I have 1. Guess we had a big combat a second ago.
You had a couple rounds. I don't think you have used. Let's see. Let's look. So, yeah, you've just used 1. When it has a check mark, that's how many you've used.
Oh, okay. All right, then never mind that. Then.
Inspiration is different. Inspiration check marks mean you take those away as you use
Okay.
them, but
Well, then
everything else
I
is
will use the cheat point.
move 4 more squares. Yep. All right.
Right up there.
All right, Soren.
Okay. What is that? 20 feet. All right. Really? Oh, sweet. 20 feet, 30 feet. And then as a bonus action, I will cast Misty Step. And
Oh, did we miss Schmidt? I missed Schmidt. Soren, go ahead. Schmidt will go after.
oh, Schmidt.
I don't know how I did that. I read.
Schmidt, we missed him.
That's all right. Soren, you can go ahead.
And
He's right after you. You're good.
and
Because you're insignificant.
wait, Misty Step is 30 feet, right?
Yep, three more squares.
Yep, that's it then. So that was 90 from where I was at, I think, altogether. Where was I?
I think you were behind Schmidt. So if you were 1 behind Schmidt, you'd actually be at 90. You'd be 2 more squares to the south.
All right. I was somewhere up there. I don't know.
Yeah, about right. All right, now Schmidt.
Okay. Never fear, gents. Little legs is coming.
How fast does little legs move?
30.
Fast enough.
He moves 30. He moves 30.
Do you want to dash?
3 more.
Trying to keep up with y'all. Yeah, I'm a coming.
And as a rogue, you can use your bonus action every round to dash too. So you could move another 3 if you wanted to.
You want to move another 3?
Absolutely. I'm going to shoot this gentleman in the ass.
Hook it, Dano.
I look over. I'm winded, gentlemen. Continue.
All right. All right, Loon. You're up again.
All right. All right, that's my dash action.
Okay.
You better do something
All right.
spectacular, assassin.
All right, here we go.
First, he's going to shoot me.
He's going to shoot. Yeah, he is. He's going to try. There we go. That'll hit Aeroth. Boom. All right, and then oh, you're cheating, Aeroth. You've got him still targeted. You know exactly where he went.
Oh, not exactly.
Well, I'm gonna need you guys to, I know, get in that at least for this scene, get in the habit of untargeting your opponents because they could be
Well, I
behind
still
buildings and
see-
things.
What's about to be?
I don't see.
Right?
I know. I got to open it up. It's manual. It's not line of. It's not normal line of sight. It's mask. So let's see. Let's get you. Show you what you do see.
How fast is this guy moving?
Looks like his speed is probably 40.
Yeah.
Do I see any more? Because I should have like.
From there, yeah. Here, let's get it. Yeah. Do you have line of? Yeah, you can see him from there and shoot,
Okay.
but he's got half cover, so -2 if you made a ranged attack.
No, I'm going to use. Actually, yeah, I'm going to use. So I got 2 more squares on this half part of the dash. And then I have a bonus action and my haste action, right?
Yeah. Do you have 2 more bonus squares on this part of the dash? Remember, every square is 10 feet.
Then I'm going to use Blessing of the Raven
All right,
Queen.
because your speed is, yeah, I forgot your speed is crazy.
Blessing
right
of the
now is
Raven
the haste.
Queen is a bonus action, right? Let me look.
It is.
Yes. And I'm going to teleport right in front of him.
All right.
Let me hit that, because that will make me resistant to stuff.
So Raven Queen's going to get you 30 feet, which would get you. You could be there or on his left side. You couldn't be quite on the other side of him.
There's good.
Yeah.
Either one.
Yep.
And then Glaview.
With your haste action. Yep. All right.
That's me. And I yell, "He's on the other side of the building!"
How do you what do you have that gives you haste every round? Or
You
most
drink a
combats?
potion
I
speed.
drank a
Oh, you a
speed.
potion. Got it.
Alana. Excuse me. All right. Fiver.
Can I hear the combat down the next lane? Or
Oh, yeah.
I said I
you heard-
hollered.
Oh yeah, and you heard Aeroth yelling too.
Okay. It's I will use another cheat point to close on him. And that's my turn.
Schmidt.
Okay.
Can you hear us? Testing.
Yes.
Yep, there you are. There you are.
Good, good.
Yep.
I say flank them, flank them, flank them. All right, can I cut through here?
Thank God you guys are there.
Yeah.
He's a clever boy.
Okay, that was 9. That's
That's
everything.
it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Pop out and give him what for here in a second.
And what for?
If you're not too tired breathing
Soren.
fast,
Right? Wheezing Goblin. Good name for a good name for a tavern in
I'm going to
D&D.
be the
The
one that's
Wheezing
trying to keep up.
Wheezing Goblin. Yeah.
make a good hookah bar.
Oh, even better. Yeah, hookah bar.
Okay, that's my movement.
All right, move and dash.
Yeah, and pass. Move and dash and pass. Move and dash and pass.
All right, back to Loon.
Dash.
Dash will get you there. Closing in on him. All right. You will cast a spell.
Fireball.
Fireball, counterspell.
Can't. We're level 4.
I know. All right. That area is now darkness. He will then move away.
I can still get it. Don't I still get an opportunity attack since I have blind fighting?
Yes, you do.
Ooh, blind fighting. Hello.
He didn't know that, though.
Is that what happens when you
And can I use a dice on a opportunity attack or no?
Yeah, if you hit, or if you need to use precision, or
Well,
yeah,
I want
you
to
can-
use. I want to use fainting to give me advantage.
Yeah, that one you can do.
Okay. How about that? Glaview. Ha!
All right, so 30. Let's see, bonus action disengage. 30, and then
Yuck. Man, that's a lot of dice, though. Dang.
let's see, he's got 40, so I'm stuck. Oh, I see.
How is he
Yeah,
moving that fast?
He's at
His
40.
speed is
movement.
40. Yeah, his speed is 40. He dashed. So, let's see.
I should have taken Sentinel. This would be over by now.
Yeah, Sentinel's gross. It's a gross feat.
Yeah, I mean, that was cute, but he's down here now.
I mean, I did
All right,
knock
they're
the
off.
shit out of him, though. Oh, so let's do this. Okay. Hold on, let me tick off that dice. Let's attack him again. You know what? I'm going to use fainting again. But we're using non-lethal.
That'll hit. I didn't have him targeted, but it will hit. All right.
So wait, I get 2 attacks on this round, right?
Why? Haste.
Hasted.
Yeah. Do you get the extra D8 with you get the extra D8 with fainting?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's on there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. If it is, then you're good.
And then I'll try to hit him again. You know, I don't want to use. Do I want to use? No, that's not. Oh, 17. Does that hit?
Didn't have him targeted. Let me look
Hold on.
here. You can drag it onto him. Yep.
How about
That's a hit. Yep.
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Damn, he's hurting. That's all I can do.
I'm trying to show you something.
Hold on.
And I yell again, "Hey guys, over!"
I am here for a fun time, not a useful time, apparently. Because I don't know how I'm going to catch up.
But you can't. So you're going to get behind,
Alright.
farther and farther behind. But you can go straight instead of going through these streets, and that might speed you up a little.
Yeah, that's what I'm shooting for.
Mhm.
That's why I flew straight. Okay, that's what I got. I went 6 and pass and turn.
That fiber.
Well, I heard that fall down the south. Oh,
Yeah, I yelled again,
yep.
and this dude is about toast.
I like toast.
Toast is great. That's what we named another game. We found a baby red dragon. We named him Toast.
I'm gonna use my rabbit hop.
Yep.
Well, no, actually, let's just attack him and then use a flurry of blows on him from here. No,
Well, you just what's your speed? Your speed is
I have 20 more feet, but I guess I don't know if I can
With
get
a-
over here.
with a dash though, right? Because each square is 10 feet.
Oh yeah, I already had a dash there. That's true. Well,
You could use
Right.
a key point to.
I'll use the key point as the dash,
Dash, yep,
so that I
there you
can
go.
get there and attack.
There you go. And now you still have your action. Yep.
And be a little tiny bit less than useless. And I believe I still have that going. Yeah, a miss. Well, that's my turn.
All right.
Pretty useless.
All right. Next is Schmidt.
Okay. So I was hoping he was going to continue straight, and then he went the wrong way.
He went the wrong way.
And everybody, don't judge the performance. It happens.
Hey, you gotta take a guess.
If
Take
anybody-
the wrong way sometimes.
If anybody can catch him using normal speed, it's the rogue, because you can bonus action dash for 30. You can bonus action dash on your bonus action, then you can dash again using
Yeah.
your action.
Yeah. So we did move 9 squares because of that. So that
So,
puts
well, you
it
could
right.
get let's see, 3, 3, and 3, and 3. Yep.
Yep.
Actually, I think
Yep.
one more is what I counted, if I counted right. All
Okay.
right.
I'm a coming, gents. I'm a coming.
All right, Soren.
So get up there too. I'll just do it. I'll make it. Don't worry about me.
Come on, Grandpa.
Okay.
You're a failure.
Wow.
What was that?
No, that was
Sorry, I
not him.
couldn't
I
hear
was
you.
just riffing off of the conversation. Sorry.
Pop
An
another
old
Jared
character
call.
came out of my mouth.
Where the heck? I can't
should-
even control this guy. All right, so wait, it was right here.
Yep.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and
That's your dash.
okay.
Back to Loon. Get him off the pass.
All right, Dash.
All right. All right, 1 second while I reveal some more here.
Uh-oh.
You do see around the corner there. Looks like a City Watch sergeant. All right, so Thorn is going to cutting action disengage. Wait, no, he knows that you hit him with blind fighting. Or no, it's not. There was darkness last time. Cutting action disengage. Cutting action disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He calls out. Actually, he's going to go that way. Officer.
He moves,
Officer.
He moves 6 square. He moves.
He
60
dashed.
feet, but he did a disengage.
Disengage is a bonus action. Cunning action. He's a rogue.
I would have seen him bob on my turn, so chances are I would have called out to the policeman before he got the chance.
All right, give me a persuasion check. And he's going to give a deception check, and we're going to see which one. Which one the officer believes.
Well, I was on 20, I swear. All right.
You tried. He said, "Help, officer! They're trying to mug me." Aeroth, you're up.
That's 50 feet right there, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. No, please don't. It's bad enough that you killed my wife and took her jewelry.
Hey, out of turn.
I'm going to take
Watch
your
out.
jewelry.
Watch out for this kid's kid. He's going to grow up to be.
I think this time, you know what? We're going to use feigning again.
That'll hit.
I'm using knockout damage.
All right. All right.
Bag, motherfucker.
He goes down. The city watch officer says, blows a whistle and draws his club, comes up toward Loon and says, "Everyone put down your weapons and stay where you are."
I comply.
Sure.
I'll look at him and say, why don't you blow something else?
You are on the other side of the building.
Say that. But
He doesn't. You don't have to put anything down, and he can't see you.
You don't see fiber.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, my bad. Yep.
We were looking at the
we're-
wrong part of the map.
You're all good. You're all good. I mean, if you want to go in that building, throw a chair out of the 6th story onto him. He is a cop, so I hear that's a thing these days. All right. All right. He says, "Okay. Some more officers will be here in a minute. Nobody move." And he goes over here and checks out.
I just knocked him out.
Thorn.
Sergeant.
Checks out Thorn.
Well,
He does seem to be breathing. What's the
He
meaning
tried-
of this?
He tried to kill. He's an assassin. He tried to kill Neverember.
well, are we there now, or
Yeah, you guys can move up. We're out of initiative.
Okay.
I can't remember. He tried to shoot him, right? Or
Yep, Blackwater. Tried to shoot
yeah, he
Blackwater.
tried to shoot Blackwater.
yeah? And I'll try to use my persuasion to get him to go and check with his higher ups to verify our story.
Can you tell me
Right.
what happened to the accomplice? Because there was 2 of them, and we never saw the lady again.
Yeah, she disappeared in the kerfuffle completely. you see Blackwater coming running up. Officer, there, exactly what happened. This ruffian, this rapscallion, took a shot at me in my own home. I'm prepared to testify fully against him. These individuals are heroes. I was hosting a ball in their honor. Officer, you may have recently heard of the Undermountain Games. You may coming soon to a tavern near. Anyway, yes, I can vouch for them, officer.
I say, Mr. Blackwater, you owe me a potion of speed.
Yeah, does this city watch? yeah, nice.
I need to get some of these potions of speed too.
Yeah,
Actually.
I drank one too, and I demand satisfaction.
He says,
Those things are 600 gold, man.
He says, well, he says, I'll add it to your compensation after your next event.
Does this city watch dude recognize
if you survive, in other words.
famous?
Oh, he does. He recognizes it. He says, oh, yeah. He says, oh, I'm sorry, Lord Blackwater, for the misunderstanding. The ruffian will take him in. And at this point, some other city watch officers start coming in and getting around. But we'll take him in. We'll make sure he gets what he deserves. And Blackwater says, very good, Sergeant. I'll come by the guard house, the watch house in the morning to file a formal complaint against this man.
Dun dun dun.
I think,
Maybe I should be a cop.
Wouldn't recommend it.
At which point Reynard says, sadly, the festivities seem to have dispersed with the violence. He says, tomorrow morning, then, bright and early, we're going to send you off into Undermountain from a little bit different location. Send you in through a portal rather than dropping you in through the tavern as last time. So here is the address, and he said it's actually not far from here. There is down at the corner of Sirdoon Street and Thunderstaff Way. It's a little place called Troll Skull Tavern and Manor House. Perhaps you've heard of it.
In another life, I own it.
yeah.
Indeed.
Same.
Are there
Yeah,
women gold to be found?
He says, oh, well, as we've discussed, there's plenty of gold in Undermountain, and as to women, certainly and men, if you're into that, your adventures in Undermountain have already garnered these folks quite a bit of fame. Certainly, it will only increase your fame as well.
I'm going to definitely talk with this City Watch guy, and just, Soren's going to be, I hold a record in the first chapter of the dungeon. I'm pretty proud of that. And what was your favorite part of the day?
Is the record for the number of times you died? Is that what the record was?
Well, you don't have to get into specifics. It's this important. I've got a record.
He says, well, I haven't been able to watch. I haven't been
compensated just fine.
I haven't been able to watch it yet. They say that's coming soon. And Blackwater says, yes. On your next venture, we've expanded to about 25% of the taverns in the city. So quite exciting. And then, yes, Schmidt, as we've discussed, you will receive payment per your contract. In addition, you're able to keep whatever treasures you find in the dungeon, and as your companions will tell you, there are many to be found.
I like this.
Have we found any?
You guys have found a couple of things. Nothing too dramatic, but some gold. You found some gold, and there was a cursed sword, and
we got rid of that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
well,
I think that one of the characters kept it and gave it to his snake.
No, Lunala has it with the snake.
Yeah.
Familiar.
Yeah.
He's got it wrapped up so he can give it back to him at some point.
It's
But it's not attached.
disappeared into a extra planar era space along with the snake,
Exactly.
and we'll be back when we need it. To hand out as a gift.
Exactly.
Here,
All right.
Mr. Sorcerer. Get it with both hands.
All right. Anything then else that you want to do for the evening?
Get healed up by somebody. Take a short rest. Get some good food.
Well, we're going to get a long rest, aren't we?
I mean, we're gonna get a long rest. That's
Oh
what I
yeah,
meant.
yeah. You're about to. You're about to.
Did we already spend all of our gold? I think I spent all my gold.
I think everyone pretty much spent their gold. I don't know. I want to say, Dave, you might have been gone during that last session. If maybe not, I don't remember for sure. It looks like you're the only one. Clayton was gone for sure. I know. Which you'll have Clayton. You'll have, what was it, about 1,000 gold to spend too. So if there's
I got like a okay.
anything
I'm
that you
done.
don't have,
Yeah.
I think everybody else spent most of their gold.
Okay.
Loon's got a good bit.
I haven't got much gold.
There is 475 in the group fund.
Excuse me.
Can I? 600 gold. You said for one of those. Stealth.
600 for potions of speed, 150
Yeah.
for greater potion of healing, and 50 for regular potions of healing.
I think I bought myself some healing potions, didn't I?
The other
Yes, I
thing,
did. All right.
the other thing that you can have, Schmidt, and I'll just sort of manually do it right now. For your existing version, all right, what weapon are you using? Because I don't think your equipment imported right from D&D
Okay.
Beyond. What's your normal weapon?
So I favor a crossbow
Okay,
and a dagger.
all right. So let me give you. You can have You can have a +1 either crossbow or +1 dagger. Which would you prefer?
Crossbow.
All right. Let's see. That in. And then let's get you a couple of regular daggers. Yeah, it brought over your chain shirt and disguise kit. So
Sorry.
none of it. All right. And
Thank you for your
There we
assistance, sir.
yep, of course, as always. All right. So anything anybody wants to buy then before you head back in the morning? I'm gonna hit the long rest
broke.
button because your shopping won't be until first thing in the morning anyway.
Okay.
They don't give us any money for saving his life though.
He said he'd add you a bonus on to the next time you came up.
Yeah, if we survive. In other words, wink, wink. Yeah, you will probably make it. So I want to
He's
pay
a
that
noble.
one.
Nobles maintain their money by not spending it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, then no, I don't need money to buy anything. With that.
All right. Let's get this open. So, morning comes. You arrive at Trollskull Manor. There are this time. There are a few of the nobles that you've seen before. Some that were at the party last night. Just a couple. The other thing that you notice here are several other luminaries, city officials. For example, you see this woman, Vajra Safar, the Black Staff. Give me history checks. See what anybody knows about Vajra Safar.
Twa.
He's cute. That's what I know.
History.
Abilities.
I have Vajra.
What kind of a skill check are we doing here? Insight?
History. Yeah, so everyone pretty much, except maybe Olana, knows the name for sure. And
We all recognize. Okay.
you know various amounts of this information, but I'm going to give it all to you all at once, right? So Vajra Safar is the Black Staff. The Black Staff is sort of the premier mage for the city, the premier wizard, and who is in charge of Blackstaff Academy and runs Blackstaff Tower. The title of Blackstaff has been passed down, not generationally, but from teacher to student, typically over the centuries. The most famous and long-lived Blackstaff being Kelvin Blackstaff, who was a one-time friend and occasional foil to Elminster the Sage. Vajra is the youngest Blackstaff in history, and rumors are such that she is perhaps the most formidable as well. Also in attendance is
Blackstaff is in attendance. I feel like our fourth level party is hitting above its weight class.
This lady here. This
It's pretty intimidating.
right? Well, as if the Blackstaff being present wasn't enough, the former Blackstaff, who is now Open Lord of the city, Laryl Silverhand, is in attendance. History checks, please.
Should I roll with a disadvantage because I'm from a different plane of existence?
How
If
many
you want.
lords does the city have again?
So there's an Open Lord,
Yeah.
one Open Lord, and then there are a number of
Right.
there are a number of hidden
There's-
lords, and who they
Hundreds of
are.
nobles.
Yeah, well, yeah, hundreds of nobles, but as far as the actual rulers of the city, it's rumored to be about 7 or 8 individuals.
But we don't know exactly, but
They're right. They're hidden
that's
lords.
pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Now, Alana, for whatever reason, that you do know. You do know that the Laryl. You know that she was once the Blackstaff. She is one of the 7 sisters, the chosen, a chosen of Mistra, raised and among other things raised by Elminster the Sage. She has run Waterdeep for quite some time, a couple of years. She took over after the former Open Lord Daggelt Neverember embezzled 500,000 gold coins from the city.
I
And
like that, man.
the money was recently recovered. The details are a little fuzzy as to far as who found them and where they were and all that, but anyway. Yeah, so
Was Laurel was Laryl well liked during her run?
she is. Well, she is. She's during her run as Blackstaff, sure.
Yeah.
She mainly gave up being the Blackstaff to be the Open Lord. The city was in crisis, and she stepped in. So,
Cool.
I'm gonna drop something in the channel chat for everybody.
all right. Lots of other luminaries and dignitaries, but those are probably 2 of the. Oh, one more, I think, actually. Why can't I remember? Oh yeah. Brain fog. There is a drow elf, quite dressed in quite fancy garb, purple and gold accents. He an eye patch over his right eye. History check for this guy.
I like his stone.
Well, very cool. Thanks for putting this in the chat, man.
I think that's just part 1. It might be the whole thing. Let me look.
Schmidt knows everybody based off of this.
Yeah, right.
Would
Which
you read
that kind of tracks. That is-
business.
That is Jarlaxle Bainray. Jarlaxle is Jarlaxle's a lot of things. Not even as much as Schmidt knows. Schmidt maybe knows more than others. Schmidt knows that Jarlaxle, among others, is in charge of a group called Brigand Darth. Brigand Darth are primarily mercenary types, but they also seem to serve at Jarlaxle's pleasure. Jarlaxle has his hands in a lot of pies. And as a matter of fact, Schmidt will tell you, if he feels like sharing it, Schmidt might tell the rest of you that Jarlaxle actually had a hand in helping recently a group of adventurers retrieve that 500,000 gold dragons that was embezzled by the former Open Lord. And because of it, he has actually managed to, the city of Luskan, he's sort of on the ruling council up in Luskan as well. He's managed to convince Laryl and the other lords of Waterdeep to allow Luskan to be admitted into there's an organization basically of cities on the Sword Coast called the Lords Alliance. So he's also thought to have some strange dealings, some not necessarily above board, smuggling, that sort of thing.
Listen, he always pays on time.
He actually does. He always pays on time. You can absolutely trust him at his word, but you need to pay closer attention to what he doesn't say than what he does. All right. Blackwater is a little more subdued this time. He actually seems a little bit annoyed, quite frankly. When he greets you, he says, welcome everyone. Glad you're able to make it this morning. As you can see, we have some important people in the city that have wanted to see what this is all about. So they're going to be with us for a few minutes this morning. Try not to do or say anything embarrassing to me, if you would. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
he says,
Soren does like an exaggerated, lock the key mouth gesture, and throw away the key. That looks on its face just embarrassing enough on its own that you're definitely sure that he's going to screw this up.
He says, yes, before I forget. And he pulls out a potions case. He says, here you go. You'd mentioned needing potions of speed. Here, one for each of you. I'll take it off of your award for next time. So there are 7 potions of speed in the party sheet because there are.
Yay.
6 for me, 1 for Aeroth.
You want me moving fast?
Anyone who wants, of course, can grab one. But are there 6 of you? Wait a minute.
Don't forget our missing number.
7 of you, because Tony's not here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6. 6 or 7. Are you 6 or 7? Anyway, there's 7 in there. Why not? Maybe he miscounted. I don't know.
Well, I didn't get one. So did somebody take multiple ones, or?
Did I just take all of them?
I only put 1 in there. Apparently, I thought I changed the number to 7. I guess not. So, all right, there are 6 more. There we go. Now it says, now you're good. That was my fault.
It still says 1.
Still says 1.
Still says 1.
There it is. Now it works. I
Yes,
just took 1. So everybody take 1 and then see how many's left.
Yeah, it's going now.
All right, I got mine.
Sweet.
There are 6 of you, so he actually gives you
I'm going to go
6, not 7.
my actions and all
Well,
of my emotions, and it's not there automatically. So there it is. No, it's not. Okay, so I just got to add that, right?
So what you do?
Yeah,
I can do that.
You can add the spell haste.
Well, the potion of speed, I think, has coding for it.
Module activation. I've not seen that before. So when I went to modules, I've not seen this first window before. Click on the.
You gotta activate stuff.
I got Alana and Schmitz too. There you go.
So okay. Oh, I just got to load. So I want 5e conditions and effects, right?
Yeah, does not have that auto loaded?
No, I got it. Should I just load all these?
A bunch of them, yeah.
The 5e. 5e effects is the one you want. Okay, yeah. There's not for a potion of speed. It is the spell haste that you need to get the coding for. There's not coding for a potion of speed.
Yeah, I found that out.
Yeah, I knew that.
So you want to add the haste spell with the C under the description.
Well, I don't have any spells. Do I just go into spells and add one anyway?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, look, you know what we're gonna do when you're ready to use the potion. I'll get them onto your sheets. I don't want to take a ton of time. If you know what you're doing, feel free. But those of you that aren't necessarily sure, don't worry about it. All right. So, anybody you want to talk to, or any questions or anything for Blackwater?
I talked to the black staff for sure.
All right, yeah. You approach Vajra. She says, we have so few Herringon in the city. A pleasure to meet you. I am Vajra Safar. And you are?
My pleasure is all mine. I'm Fiver Cassidy.
Fiver. What a fascinating name. Is it a family name?
Yeah, so I was the fifth born in my litter. After 5, most of us don't like to count much higher, so we just say many after that.
Interesting. So your younger siblings would be just called many?
No, well, the younger ones, yeah. They have different names like Daisy or who knows what they mean.
I see. Fascinating. Well, pleasure. Are you he sort of takes the measure of you. She says, you are devoted to physical discipline, I would imagine.
Yeah, I was just playing in the games at what was that place called again? I can't remember.
I don't
You told
remember
me.
either.
Anyway, it was some
Field of
Champions.
The Field of Champions, I think it's called.
At the Field of Champions.
I see. Well, best of luck to you. She looks at. She says, Fiver, thank you, Fiver. She sort of leans in. She says, you may hear from me sooner than you expect. Would that be all right?
Hell yeah.
Very good. All right. Anyone else need to?
I'd make my way over to my friends I know.
All right. To Jar, you've met Jarlaxle. You maybe done a little bit of sales with him, or maybe he's moved some items for you, or vice versa. He says, my good friend Schmidt. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you as well. You still going to make good on our arrangement?
I always make good on our arrangements. Have you not received my gift?
I have not.
Oh, let me apologize. I'll make sure that when you emerge, it's available for you.
Bring you down here.
What's that?
I said, well, what brings you down here?
He says, let's talk privately for a moment. And kind of takes you off to the side. You see him when he does, you're sort of at a table, a corner table. You see him sort of fiddle with a ring on his finger, and it's sort of you see a brief shimmer, and you hear in your ears a little crackle and then a pop. He says, we can talk freely now. Around as always. So Blackwater, these games, there are those of us who suspect that Blackwater's motives may be more than simple gold, as it would seem on the outside. We suspect that perhaps there's more to this situation than what he lets on. I don't know how much you know about the history of Undermountain, but for centuries, it was built originally by Hallister, the Mad Mage. And for centuries, it was believed that he and his apprentices still existed down there. And among other things, kept out teleportation magic, which should theoretically prevent what's about to happen in a few minutes, prevent you from teleporting down there. Hallister is either gone or working with Blackwater. And so if you hear or see anything along those lines, I'll pay premium, as I always do. Pay a premium for any information you can acquire for me while you're down there, anything that might give you any clues.
Happily obliged. As always, I appreciate the opportunity to continue business.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. Anyone else?
I'm gonna take a look around to see if there's any of my Harper bosses lurking around.
Oh yes, you've worked with the Harpers. Well, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, there is, of course. The Harper in Waterdeep, one of the most visible. And that would be Mert. Mert the Merciless, Mert the Moneylender, sometimes known as Mert the Old Wolf. Rumored to be one of the masked lords of Waterdeep, a Harper, close advisor to Laeral Silverhand. He approaches you, Aeroth. I'm glad to see you made it, of course, out of the dungeon the first time round. I did receive the note that you sent afterward. Details. Tell me, are you, how are you faring?
Well, other than probably needing some more potions soon, doing okay. We stopped this assassination attempt or attack on Blackwater. I'm not sure how genuine that was.
I heard a little bit about that last night. Yeah.
I
Very
don't know.
curious.
It seemed a little too easy to catch him. But we turned him over to the watch. I don't think he's going to survive.
It's funny that you
take him out.
Funny that you say that. My understanding is that last night that assassin expired from wounds received during the chase.
No, that's not true.
No.
I knocked him out.
Yes, you did. Yeah, he expired in prison. In the jail.
Yeah, there's
last
something.
evening.
I knew something dirty was going to happen to him.
He says, "Well, here, take this," and he hands you a paper bird.
Okay.
He says, "I don't know whether or not magical communications will be able to get out of the dungeon, but if wherever you're at there is a route to me, you can use this and it will hopefully get to me."
Okay, if I have any news.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Anyone else? All right. So after a while, you see, while this is all going on, you at one point or another, some of you notice Blackwater, and he seems to be in quite a pitched argument with Laeral Silverhand, and you don't necessarily hear the whole thing, but the gist seems to be that have to do with he wants, it sounds like, to be able to place these magical viewing orbs in pretty much every tavern in the city, and it sounds like the Council of Lords in Waterdeep, the Lords of Waterdeep, are opposed to the idea. So that's the gist of that conversation.
He probably wants to get paid for every orb.
Well, also, it's
Well, of course.
a bloody sport. Just horrible.
Well,
So-
I wonder if that's not just a scrying, like a spy sensor for every inn and for every inn and every bar in the whole city or something like that.
And what I want to know is where these extra monsters come from. Is how's he coming up with all these monsters to restock the dungeon all the time?
That's true.
Fishy.
There are questions.
He's
I
a
have
noble.
questions.
He's probably dirty.
All right. So, anything else before you head down then?
I think particularly wholesome people opt for this type of gladiator like entertainment to mass consumers. I feel like He is dirty. Sorry. So
Nope,
he's
no.
done something.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Did I hit share? I did not. All right. So after a while, Blackwater does a little spell, opens a portal, and says, "Good luck, friends. Dungeon is yours."
And I say, yeah, good luck to you. Oh, yeah, good luck to you too. And I'm like, on my way, I'm like, good luck to you too. Why would I say that? Good luck to you too. He's not going.
Nerd.
Nerd. God, I'm such a dork.
All right. So you find yourselves in a long, narrow hallway. Blackwater tells you that you'll head straight in. And so straight in would be downward. So feel free to arrange yourselves in whatever order you're going to be in. Front,
My
so forth.
fantasy grounds just went down. It'll take me
Oh
a
no,
second to read
I see that.
Mine did a minute ago, but
So you are headed
it's that way?
you're headed toward the south.
oh, here I got to pull the map up here. And let's see here.
trying to reconnect now. And it's thundering and hailing outside of us.
Wow.
So I'm wondering if that might be impacting our connection.
Wouldn't be terribly surprising, I suppose. Let's see. It's all right. I'm trying to get up my stuff that I need anyway.
Probably shouldn't see that document. There it is. All right.
What document?
Oh, I mean, like I scrolled out from where we're at, and I can like see everything.
Really?
Oh yeah, the map's
Oh, the
visible,
map's
Bob.
not. Yeah, the
Ah,
map's
okay.
not
All right. All right. All right. Boom.
That's what I was like. So then I closed the window. I was like, no, wait,
And there-
I can't see this.
And there's lighting too. There's lighting too. There we go.
Okay.
That better. Yeah. Thank you for.
We're back
No.
in fantasy grounds, but we can't see any other characters or any map.
Yep. It'll take a minute for the characters to load in.
Okay.
Yeah, Fantasy Grounds has a stroke for about a solid minute or two.
Lately it's been doing taking its sweet time. Why can't I get this to open up? Level dash is the name of there it is.
Well, so why don't I have any modules open? I mean, loaded at all?
You don't have any loaded?
No. When I open up the module thing, all it says is click on the activation button below to add modules to your campaign.
So you do, if you click activation and then you can do the sort, it'll tell you which one sort it. There's a thing to tell where you can sort by which ones are loaded and which ones aren't. That interface looks different is what's going on.
Okay, so if I just
Modules activation and then load filter will tell you which ones you've got loaded and which ones you don't.
wait, what? Load filter. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any activated.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So if you do search for effects or search by name, just type the word effects in. Eventually those will be auto loading again, but basically the last update broke one of my extensions that made this more functional. All right. So you essentially have a door to the south.
Okay.
We can probably actually wait a minute for Clayton and Rachel to get in.
Sorry, guys.
You're fine. I'm getting some dungeon ambience going on Sirenscape. coming through at all? You guys hearing Sirenscape?
Mm, no.
All right, let me reconnect it. Looks like you guys are in. So,
Yep, we're back.
all right, good deal. All right. At your leisure, Errol, feel free to open that up.
I can't go
Hall-
through the wall.
I got it. It's actually a straight hallway. I know the paint makes it look like it's not, but it is. All right, and so what you see is you're at an intersection, of course, to the right and to the left. I'm sorry, to the right and to the south, the east and south.
I whispered to everybody, straight or left.
Left is always right.
Deal.
All right.
I'm gonna come to the corner
Yep.
and take a peeky.
Yep. Perception check. Right. Yep. Don't see much of interest going on down there.
Turn the corner.
Cassidy, nothing either.
Moving slowly away for everybody to turn the corner.
One mouse, two people. We're coming.
That's fine. If you want, just whichever one of you is in front of the other, just move that one all the time, and then whenever it matters, I can just drag the other one into position. That way you don't have to, that way you don't have to constantly.
We got an intersection.
Yes, indeed.
We go left or keep going. I think we should take.
Left is always right.
Just keep going. Oh, that's fine. No, that's fine.
No, I don't want to have to come back to this.
That's what I was thinking.
This is an odd dead end right here, though.
Well, let's search for secret doors then.
There you
There you
go.
go. Investigation.
There you go.
You're not seeing anything, Loon. That's the dead end.
All right.
Okay,
Nothing to be found near as you can. You're pretty confident of it too.
we'll keep going.
Keep going. I'll let you know when to stop or slow down. Just go 3 or 4 squares at a time.
Peeky around the corner.
Yep, looks clear. You hear, though, when you come around that corner, you hear what sounds like the haunting sound of a harpsichord playing.
I point to my ears. And I'm gonna try and move silently. This is
Well,
not gonna
I
go
will
well.
also use my stealth and follow along.
Okay.
Well, if you want to stealth ahead, you can. I mean, I'm in
All right,
heavy
I
armor.
stealth ahead. It's my job.
All right. You see in this room, you see a harpsichord. Middle of the room is a harpsichord made entirely of bones. There seem to be human, dwarf, ogre, halfling. I mean, give me a nature check, as whoever wants as you look at it.
Are there any goblins?
There are goblin bones, halfling. Matter of fact, there are halfling and goblin finger bones for the keys.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, mostly humanoids, a couple of larger, like ogres. You also see carved into the north wall is a single measure of musical notes. They're faded and difficult to read.
Well, I can read music because I play a shwarm.
Okay.
I take a look at it, see if I could play it.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you think you could play it. You look at the notation. It's easily enough. Even if you're not proficient with the harpsichord, you understand generally how they work. You know a little bit of music theory. You could. It's like playing chopsticks. You could plink it out. It's not going to be great, but you could.
I've been known to carry a tune. I shall
Well,
sing along.
Does somebody have Mage Hand? No.
That's a really good question. I don't think I do.
All right. Well, I'll play the tune. What the fuck?
All right. So we're going to say, give me a. Let's make that a. So it's going to be a performance check, but I'm going to have you use intelligence. So to make a skill check with a different ability, you go to your skills tab and you go to the column that has, you go down to the skills. So in this case, performance, and then you go to the column that has the ability. Right now it says CHA for charisma. Click on that until it says int, if you would, Fiverr. Do you see where I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got it all done.
Okay, you got it. All right. All right. Yeah, you start playing it out. And it's not great, but you see that there is a decorative skull above the keys, and when you play the tune, the decorative skull falls away, and you see inside a little nook, and there's a scroll sitting there.
All right, who's the thief? Somebody grab it or check for traps.
I'll go up and check it.
All right. Yeah, you're looking for traps? Give me an investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
Soren talks around the corner, you know. Yeah, go for it. I got your back. I'll be right
I
here.
doubt that.
Oh, look at that. No sign of any kind of trap.
I play something else on the harpsichord.
I pop up and grab it. Oh.
Something I already know.
All right. Give me another performance check.
And the performance, this is now a wisdom check, or is it still an intelligence?
Switch that back to what it normally is. Performance is normally charisma, right?
Charisma? That sucks. Rather have it lead wisdom.
I'll bet you would.
Yeah,
it's horrible. It's horrible. I mean, everybody, guys, I mean, and Fiverr probably thinks it sounds great, but
no, I think it sounds bad too.
Yeah. All right. It's horrible. Matter of fact, Lunala, who is like 3 rooms away still, like, knock that off. That's horrible. All right. Anybody have Arcana? Want to make an Arcana check? See if you can identify that scroll. I'd take a religion check too, because it does seem to be.
Oh, what does the potion of speed do? It just gives you haste basically for a little bit, or what?
For 1 minute.
I've figured it out.
So it doubles your movement.
So it doubles your movement, gives you a +2 to AC, and gives you 1 additional action.
Yeah. That additional action can be used for a very limited number of things, but yeah.
Yeah, I threw it in my actions tab just as haste, so.
Yep. It is a scroll of raised dead.
Well, I can't use that. Give to the cleric.
Well, anybody can use that scroll, right?
So it has to be on your spell list. If it's on your class spell list, you can.
That's definitely a cleric spell.
Probably just Alana.
It definitely wasn't a scroll of Raise the Roof.
Can someone tell me what Scroll of Raise the Dead does?
Yeah, it lets you basically use it to cast the Raise Dead spell. Raise Dead is 1 step above Revivify. Revivify, you can bring somebody back that's been dead for a minute or less. This one, as long as they've been dead no longer than 10 days, and if you have the body and the creature's soul is willing to rejoin it, willing and at liberty to rejoin it, it'll return with 1 hit point.
Well, that would be very useful for us.
Heck yeah, take it.
Yeah.
Take to the scroll.
That is in the party sheet at your leisure.
All right, looks like a dead end. Otherwise,
No other exits.
so let's go check out some of those corridors we missed earlier.
Can I please? This type of instrument, is it like a piano where it has like a bunch of hidden keys and stuff in the back? Can I please take a look in that space back here?
Yeah. Give me an investigation check.
I feel like that's a really great hiding spot or something. Oh no.
I'll do it with her.
All right.
So I'm not gonna be much better at it. Well, a little.
Don't really see anything of interest down there.
Okay. Go back to the intersection.
All right. Feel free to work your way back around then.
Let's backtrack a bit and get this go down now.
It probably wraps.
Wait for
We'll
everybody.
know that as soon as we go.
This
Still got a bunch of folks down there.
that really does not want to enter into my party sheet. There it goes.
Oh.
That's just Sirenscape being weird. I don't know what its deal is tonight, but that's all right. All right, feel free to continue down. I'll
Peek you around the corner.
All right. Don't see much anything of interest down around the corner.
No, we got another corner.
Or a doorway.
We got doors.
Doorway to your north, and then it continues on to your.
Let's check out this door. Who's the thief?
Do it, Druid.
Do it, Druid.
Where's our Gobby?
Come up and try.
The
I gotcha.
Gobbo will.
All right, Schmidt. Work your magic.
Whoa,
Open many of
Schmidt
friends
magic.
doors for them.
Yeah, just the friends, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen at the door too.
All right. Perception check for listening. Investigation if you're looking for traps. Yep. Schmidt, you're able to pop it without any issue.
Decide before opening it.
Yep.
Let somebody
Yep.
open it.
No, you don't
I'll
hear
pop
anything
it.
on the other side, and you don't see any traps.
Pop it.
All right. The room is strewn with rotten supplies and the remains of a fire pit. There are 3 bugbear corpses and the body of an intellect devourer. The little brains with legs, like you faced previously, heaped in the northeast corner.
Look, there's some shelves that got knocked over.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it was at some point. It looks like there were some creatures
fresh are these bodies?
staying here. How fresh? Medicine check.
I'm just gonna search them for stuff.
I'll search the corpses also, I guess.
Yep. Investigation checks for searching. If you want to know how long they've been storing, you have no idea.
Pretty sure that these ones just died.
And then I'm just gonna
I
take a look
did,
around the room in
medicine
general, use
check.
a perception check. See if I
Alana, however, you can tell they've been dead for about a week. They're smelly and starting to decompose. But
I'd like to do a perception check to see if they have anything on them, or to see if there's anything in like the remains of what was burned.
yeah, we got several rolled already. You are able to find easily enough. There is only thing of interest. There is a scrap of parchment with the following phrase written in common, and it says, "As many as there are stars in the sky."
To share that with the party.
That's a large number.
More than one.
More than 6.
I'm watching the hallway.
Okay.
Big loop up here, it looks like.
Are any of these bottles of wine not broken?
Nope, nothing else of utility. They're either broken or empty.
Okay.
Yep, looks like to the north. It just loops back around.
Back where we started.
Yeah.
Well, there's a big room in the center here that we haven't gone into yet somehow.
Potentially.
Why do you think there's room in there?
Well, it could be.
You want to search the walls for secret doors? Wrap around, search, see if you can find any secret doors. I'll take either perception or investigation checks for anybody who's going to do that. Oh, Fiverr, my goodness. All right, so it's going to be on the right side hallway. And
that's the bottom. Wait.
So to the right. Yep, straight down, right about there. Right there, Fiverr. Right where Fiverr is. So give me a minute. Get the...
Did you know that us Aaron gods have perception as one of our native skills?
All right, so bring you around.
That would get you out of some hairy situations.
Yeah, we're good. We're good at spotting stuff.
Hairy because you're a hare. I see what
grown.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you slide it open.
Okay.
Slide it open easily enough. Feel free to move in. Is it not letting you?
Not really. No.
Nope.
All right. One second. So sometimes
come in.
All right.
There we go.
All right. So you see a dusty room. Embedded in the middle of the north wall of this room is a stone arch. Its frame is engraved with images of falling coins. The arch's keystone has a tiny slot in it.
Like to look around for coins on the ground.
All right. No, none on the ground.
But it looks like a normal coin would fit into it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And how high off the ground is this key slot? Is it super high?
No, you could reach it. It's at the arch is like a doorway sized arch. The frame is up at the top. Somebody that was, you're somebody that's 6 feet tall could drop a coin in there.
We have a wizardy type person that can look for magic here.
I can.
You can Arcana check, absolutely.
That's not really my. That's not my strong suit, even.
Not my wheelhouse.
Sorcerer. Don't know how I do it. Actually, I believe that all of my. I don't have Arcana because I believe that all of my powers come from Kelimvar, the god Kelimvar. So.
Well, and they do
research that.
They do, as far as you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Lunala will make one because I suspect we'll have Lunala here after the.
I could cast it ritually.
Like detect magic. Well, let's see about Arcana to start with. Lunala says that's a portal. I bet if you drop a coin in there, a gate opens up.
All right.
It's like fun.
I'll walk up and drop a coin in.
All right. You drop a coin in, and the in between the archway, the wall disappears, and it looks like the black of the night sky with little pinpoints of almost a dust sort of made out of light moving through it. It is absolutely a gate.
Don't go in it. Toss you down a few levels.
Give me history checks. See if you guys know anything about that, or if Luna's just a crazy old lady. Yeah, some of the rumor that you've heard about Undermountain, because you would have done some research, are that there are gates scattered throughout, and the gates will take you to deeper down into Undermountain, into more dangerous areas. But Luna's probably right.
So we don't want to go?
Well, we found the way down to the next level. Is that kind of what I'm gathering?
It might be the next level. It might be 3 levels down. We don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we should finish clearing this level before we consider utilizing this gate. There's
Well, the
also
last time we didn't even
possibility
get
of
to
finding
finish
more.
clearing the level because we just got called home before we even finished.
You got the bulk
You're
of it.
welcome to go solo.
Ha!
I mean, you like to scout ahead.
I
don't
say
know
we
if
come
I'll-
down to this south passageway. We'll look at this hallway, then we'll come back.
All right.
I got a dead end down here. Oh, it looks like a door.
It's a door. There is a door.
I will listen at the door. And don't hear crap. Next.
Perception time. There you go.
You hear what sounds like the sort of a steel on steel, like a tink, 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 and then maybe a little tapping on glass, maybe.
Like of a message or of a person that's working and inadvertently making some noises like that.
Yeah, it's probably the latter, you think, Fiverr.
All right, I explain this to everyone else.
All right, let's open the door.
All right.
All
Open the
right.
door.
All right. So inside, here's what you see. You see there is when you push open the door, you hear some furniture knock over. It was apparently up against the door. And you also in the before you go into too much further, in the center of the room, we tell you what you see. You see a life-sized automaton of some sort, very obviously made out of wood and canvas. It has a shoddy gray cloak draped over its shoulders. Dozens of cloth eyes have been sewn onto the cloak. Kind of looks like maybe it's supposed to be Hallister. He's looming over a stone table covered with dusty alchemical equipment and vials of various solids and liquid substances. You open the door, and he calls out and says, "Terrible and painful magical death, fireballs and lightning bolts, be gone!" And it continues to tink with its work.
What?
I come over here to the other side of the table.
You move
This
closer.
is great.
He looks up and says, "No. Terrible, painful, magical death, fireballs and lightning bolts, be gone!"
Oh my god, I gotta get closer.
All right.
Absolutely not.
He says, "Never they listen. Never they listen."
I talk to it, I guess, and see if it responds. Are you really giving me a fair warning? Is this a real? Can you understand me?
Can you understand me?
Oh, dang, son. All right.
I put a gold piece on the table, so
I
I'll take one.
appreciate this.
You put the gold piece on the table.
so-
He jumps back. He says, "Are you trying to kill us all?" And he goes over and he picks up a like an implement of some sort. You're not even sure what it is. Almost looks like a screwdriver, and he flicks the gold piece off the table.
All
Don't
right.
do that.
I catch it, put it back.
Magic missiles.
Oh, now you got magic missiles too.
Can I do a medicine check to see if he's sick?
Insight, yeah.
Yeah,
Fair.
I would take a medicine check. It's construct of some sort, but it's more or less. You got no idea.
That was
Soren didn't have any idea with history. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, not necessarily. He seems. Constructs are funny. He could be functioning as designed, right?
Are you crazy?
He says, "I'm not crazy. Are you crazy?"
You look crazy.
Apples and rabbits sleep.
How long has it been since you've talked to anybody?
He says, 642 Ounces. Yes. And he keeps tinkering with his stuff.
How do we get out of here without the magic missiles and fireballs killing us?
Well, I haven't seen one yet.
I
Might
just
just be all,
want
all
to just
talk and
ignore him and
Yeah, I
and
think he's all
investigate
talk.
the room.
There's a door over here.
Yep.
Investigate the room. All right.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are various alchemical supplies. Maybe worth a couple hundred gold. A lot of furniture, again, piled up against each of the doors. You have to move if you're going to go through that southern door. You have to move some furniture.
I'll start moving stuff.
Yeah,
I'll start moving
stuff.
furniture.
He says,
Trying to set it up nicely for him.
telekinesis.
Who has telekinesis?
Well, if he did, he'd start throwing furniture at us.
He just keeps tinkering.
Just gonna, yeah. All right.
Are you scared of someone on the other side of these doors?
No.
What are you making?
Fear. Magic. Making magic.
Yeah, I'm calling horse crap. I don't think this thing's
Terrible, magical, painful death. Fireballs and lightning bolts, be gone.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I gotta say, I appreciate your hospitality, and it's been a pleasure meeting you. I'm just gonna unblock this door and head south.
Well, you have to unpile the furniture first. So
We're trying. Well, that's what we're
Yeah,
doing.
we're moving.
Yeah.
We've been doing it.
Unlock the door. All right.
I'm gonna let him be.
All right. Sounds good. Let's take, that's a good place for a bio break, I think. I have Eastern US time, 10:52. Come back right around a couple minutes after 11 Eastern US. It's about 10 minutes.
feel like he'd just be mixing and throwing stuff around in the room and blowing shit up. Like, oh, you're gonna mess with this table, huh?
I mean, I kind of wanted to, as I walk by, just grab something random off the table and take it.
I feel like that's just the trigger, man. Like, as soon as we do that, it's just he's got like 6 arms that come out and each grab vials and he's mixing shit.
And then he casts Fireball and Lightning Bolt.
Like throws it in a margarita shaker and fucking gets fucking
And then it's Firestorm.
Yeah.
All right, everybody back.
I've been here the whole time.
Dave, you back?
I'm back.
Rachel, you guys back? Clayton, you're muted if you're talking.
You're muted.
Hello? I just walked back in.
Oh,
Sorry,
just check and see if you're back. All good. All good.
Yeah. I'm here. Clayton was left at the wheel, but he is asleep. He is with the snoozies. So
I have no problem with that. That's reasonable. He's had a busy weekend. All right. So I think it sounds like you all are sort of in the corner talking amongst yourselves about, and he's mumbling the automaton, sort of mumbling to himself.
Yeah. I was gonna say, sorry, really quick. I think we're already putting this into action where we're clearing out the spot.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I have reservations about moving a bunch of stuff away from a door while the automaton is saying fiery death.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't seem to mind. They've started. He doesn't seem to.
I think it's just don't touch anything on his table. I think is probably a safe play.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's probably just a toy. I say, in my world, Queen Mab makes such toys all the time. He's probably just harmless.
I kind of want to take something off the table now.
Well, how about this? Here, I'll offer this. If there is something behind this door, we get it to chase us to the north, and then as we do that, we knock something over on his table and then shut the door behind us.
Or...
and let this automaton take out whatever is behind this other door.
He said, while you're having this conversation, he says, gaseous form, lightning bolt, lightning arrow, water breathing. He turns around and looks at Alana and says, tiny servant, now go, 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 go. And turns back. And when he turns, his head rotates on his body, right? His whole body doesn't turn, just the head rotates around and says those things.
This is excellent. Okay.
Tiny servant. That's great.
Come on, we got to keep this thing alive. Let's
before we leave, I would like to take the holy symbol that I have in my backpack or on my person, and I want to just kind of lay it on the corner of his table and thank him for his time and his patience in dealing with us.
He immediately knocks it off the table and says, mass polymorph, glibness, elemental bane. Go, 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 go. Busy, busy, busy.
All right, we'll go.
I'm going to pop the door.
All right.
What's your name, by the way?
He says, slow, giant insect.
Slow giant insect. That's
I thought you were Hollister.
Slow giant insect. Have a good one.
Go by Cockroach as a nickname?
All right, so you see.
That's a fast giant insect.
Hallway that moves ahead, and then you're in an intersection. You see to the south, you see in the center of the room is a rusted iron hand pump and a deep stone basin, like you might perhaps pump to get water from a well, is what it sort of looks like. And there's the hallway down below, and then also the hallway continues to the east.
Okay.
Fork, where do we go?
Well, let's take the hallway to the east.
I'm down with that. Anybody else? That's a second.
I'm gonna pump the handle.
Yeah, you pump the handle. Water produces water.
Give me a con check.
Is it
It's
clear
like a
water?
well. Yeah. Give me a nature check. See what you can tell about the water. Yeah, it seems to be potable water.
Well, I suggest everyone refill their water skins.
You certainly could.
Not a bad idea. All right.
I'd like to do a perception check.
Okay. Yep. Nothing special of interest. I mean, it just seems to be a well.
Hey,
We got more
Before we
passageways.
leave, I'd like to throw a coin into the well.
Okay. Coin gets wet.
Okay.
but that's not a well; it's a basin, right?
It's a basin, right? I mean, there's a well underneath, right? You're throwing it into the basin.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, Aeroth, you see when you come up, you see when you come around the corner there, you can hear what sounds like hammering of nails into wood. In this specific immediate area, you see there's trash and debris that litter the floor. Walls are adorned with bas reliefs that at one time depicted dwarves carrying supplies. The dwarves' faces, though, have been chipped away and replaced with cartoonish goblin heads drawn in charcoal. You hear the sort of the hammering noises are up sort of toward the why won't this go? There it is. Sort of up toward that direction, the northeast, and then the hallway does continue straight up to the north as well.
Just when we did a Smitty. With the
He's coming
goblin
with
noises.
He's with you.
Well, I'll sneak.
I'll let him sneak. I'll stay right
All
here.
right.
Sneak wherever I need. It would tell you unless I see something in that first room, I'll sneak up here. Where the noises come from.
Okay. Yep, hang on, let me get theirs. So yeah, you come up there. Yeah, go ahead. You come up around the corner and you see a large open area with several tents. There are pillars. The ceiling in there is obviously much higher. Number of tents. There are goblins. Probably about, let's see. Let's get them going here. 1 second. Why won't that move? Come on, man. Fantasy ground being weird on me tonight. You see goblins in each of the little tents.
Well, I sneak back and tell everyone that.
Schmidt would like to go and introduce himself.
All right.
He keeps referring to them as his family.
Yeah, all right. And you can bring him up and around if you want.
I'm not sure where he is. On
I'll get him. I get him at least into your area. Yep, I'll get him into your area. And
all right.
I will sneak up behind one of these pillars while Smith's talking.
Hey, my family. How you doing?
Right.
How's business?
Are you talking in common, goblin? What are you doing?
Goblin.
All right. Yeah, one of the goblins looks and says, customers, everyone, customers. Hello. Because he sees sort of the others coming back behind there. They're not too far behind. Hello. Welcome to Goblin Bazaar. Pleasure to meet you. We have many useful wares.
We are interested as long as the price is right. We have things to trade ourselves. What are you in the market for?
What? Well, And this is this goblin right here, by the way, talking.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I wasn't sure.
He says, I have many adventuring gears. You see, and he's sort of pointing, I have rope, I have a grappling hook, I have torches, many gears.
Awesome. Awesome.
Well,
I have
take a
a
look
magic
around.
potion to sell him. Double their IQ or no money back.
I'm taking a look at Schmidt's inventory really quickly to see what I have in here.
Yeah, he won't have much on Fantasy Grounds. It looks like it didn't all transfer over. So,
but he
might
does
be-
have a disguise kit. I'm curious if he could try to sell that to them. At least one of those.
he says,
Offer it and trade.
he sort of looks at it. Yes, what you would like, ropes?
Yes. 2 ropes.
Okay. Holds out his hands for the disguise kit.
Okay. We'll give the disguise kit.
All right. He sets it on a table back behind. He reaches up to the rope, pulls a knife out of his pocket, cuts about a 2-foot section off of it, and then another about a 2-foot section. Walks over 2 ropes.
You got robbed.
Well played, Bob. Well played. Okay. We'll take the 2 ropes.
Wow, you're like easily getting screwed over.
And thank you very much for your business. We're just passing through.
Yes. Here. Let me show you what my friend has. And he takes you over here. And here you have a goblin. He is dressed in, looks like formal wizard's robes, but they're way too big. Like they're meant for somebody that's 6 feet tall. He says, welcome to Grant's Magic Emporium. Many potions, staves, wands, scrolls. What you would like.
Do they look like actual magical items, or what are we looking at?
Give me an Arcana check. Or even a perception check if you'd rather, just to start with. It doesn't really, you don't think they necessarily look like the quality that they would be magical, but it's certainly possible.
How much?
Do you mind if I just take a look at a few of them?
Yeah. What do you look for? What do you want? Wand of Magic Missile. Goes over and pulls a wand off the shelf, and it's very obviously warped. And it actually, the closer you look at it, it's just a stick that's been painted black mostly, and then just a little bit of white at the top.
I say let's see a demonstration. Use it.
No. Can't. Too dangerous. Might blow things up.
Might blow you up.
Schmidt offers to trade them a secret for the stick.
Secret. All right. What kind of secret?
You have to agree to the trade first, and this time I get the stick before you get the secret.
Deal. Hands him the stick.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
He says, no one here is.
That
well,
was
it's just
my
about as good as
secret.
your trade goods, so touche.
Boring secret.
Yep. Nah, well, that was the trade.
No more trades.
No, use
Oh,
the use
Gold
the-
only. Gold only.
How much for
Okay.
let's see here. Let's see here. What's your favorite scroll here? Anyways, which one's your personal favorite?
This one is scroll of, kind of looks you up and down. Fireball.
Oh, fireball. Yes, yeah. How much for that?
This it takes the measure of you. 100. 100 gold pieces.
Oh, that.
Everyone give me a perception check.
Yeah. Perception?
Yep. All right. Olana, you hear from the east, from over this way through this entrance, you hear what sounds like the sobbing of a dwarf, and because my beard, can't believe you took my beard. Why?
I'm going to fly in that direction.
Do I see a beard anywhere in the stands, like a fake beard?
No, you don't. Where's everybody else going? Alana starts running that direction. Are you saying anything to your friends, or just
say follow me?
I'm already headed that way.
Sorry,
All right.
Bub. Pass on that deal. I have not even close to that much money. My God, that's a lot of money.
Also,
And
right.
I'll
You
roll
get
a
screwed.
perception on that one. Almost passable.
Yeah. They seem to believe you well enough. Don't pass that line if you would. I want to get everybody set up in here. And that guy's down there, isn't he? Yeah.
Is this everyone?
uh-oh. Look at all those goblins on the combat tracker.
Oh,
A lot of goblins.
now we need a fireball. You probably should have bought that fireball.
Yeah, you would be happy to have that fireball now. Actually, what I said, fireball, be gone on it.
I wish we could have kept the automaton little thing. Some
It's like the barbarian who had a skillet and kept hitting people with it and saying, "Cast iron."
Right?
I love it.
I had, and he sometimes listens to my stream. I don't know why, but I have a client friend named Joe, and he played with me played through a full 1 to 20 campaign with me, and he had a fighter who was he was his son of a tavern keeper, a chef. He was a chef, and among other things, he even took the chef feat. And the pixie sorceress had him convinced that he was able to counterspell with his spatula. And so he would keep calling counter spatula. Oh yeah, you were in that one time.
Yeah.
All right, so
Why?
oh yeah, it was
hilarious.
glorious. It was glorious. All right, so what you see then is
Cast iron and counter spatula.
yep. You see prostrate on the rug a dwarf, a beardless dwarf. You see the hair from his beard all over the floor. There's a goblin next to him with a knife, who's obviously just removed the beard, and then laying reclined on some cushions. You see a goblin that's just a little bit larger than all the rest. And then in each corner, a bugbear. What do you do?
Where's the person that had their beard removed? The sea? It's at the sea?
Yeah, I'm going to have a picture of a dwarf on there in a minute, but just for now, it's
Okay.
letter C.
Well,
Yep.
There's a lot of people up there.
Come in.
Come in the room anyway.
I got a bugbear to the southeast.
Goblin says, wait, stay. Name, says to Fiverr. Name.
Fiverr.
What's your name?
Fiber.
Yeah.
It's
Fiber.
fiber.
Okay, stay there. Name?
Aeroth.
Aeroth. Comes around you. Says to Alana, name?
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. Name? Soren. You might be muted, Fats, because I'm not hearing you.
Bobby.
Abby. And Schmidt.
Spit.
Spit. Presenting Spit. Abby.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. What was your name?
Aeroth.
Aeroth. And Threaver. Yek up there says, what do you request from Yek the Tall?
Reaver's my sister.
Let the dwarf go.
He doesn't seem to care necessarily.
Let the dwarf go.
What's she doing cutting off dwarf beers for?
That's a pretty big offense right there in dwarf life. What did this man do anyways to deserve this kind of treatment?
What did he do?
All right.
I might get a little closer.
He cheated.
Cheated at what?
Cheated at buying. He
Oh,
paid.
what a grave offense! Oh, great!
Yes.
What was the name of this fella again?
Yek the Tall, he introduced himself as.
Oh, great yuck! How horrible this error and offense of this lowly dwarf.
Give me a deception check.
Okay, yeah. You must punish him and make him our slave.
Go ahead with that deception check. Yeah.
Yeah. Pulling it up. I hope this works.
He says, punish, slave. No, he was death. Only death.
Death is too swift a punishment for somebody that would cheat at buying.
He looks at Fiverr and says,
I'm going to try.
looks at Fiverr and says, back off, furry.
All right. Well, I'm going to try to explain to him that you realize that you have yourself here an asset, right? Let's talk a deal. I mean, you gain nothing from their death. If you are owed money, how much money did he owe?
He comes over. He sort of looks you over in the circles around you, and he is tall for a goblin. He's almost 5 feet.
Wow.
He says, how much you got?
I've got
2 gold.
50 gold.
Please.
That's
how much you got?
What I tell him. That's what I tell him, at least.
How much you got? He says to Aeroth.
I have a glaive.
One glaive.
You want that?
That's about 25. Okay. How much you got? To Alana.
Oh, great, Yak. I have nothing to my name. I am here to try to earn my inheritance. But would gladly pay you by taking this egregious sinner off your hands to make him into our slave.
No, but that's pretty nice armor. Goes up to Fiverr. So I'll take that. What you got?
I got myself a little surprise action. I'll burst my arms of the astral self.
All right, everybody roll for initiative.
Well, dang it.
You start moving to do something aggressive.
I waited until he stepped into my square, obviously.
Oh, no, I know.
Right
Yeah, absolutely.
think.
Loon, you with us? Did we get it? There it is.
I
There it
rolled.
goes. There it goes. All right.
Is Loon still out
So,
there?
He's out in the hallway. He'll be in quick. He's
Oh.
she's a distance.
So I
And, all right.
target. I can target people somehow. I don't know how to do this. How do I target the 3 people around me?
Control
Target
control click on anybody you want to target. And then you can verify by looking in the combat tracker. You can verify to see who you have targeted. To make sure what you do. You have 3. You have Goblin 29, Yektatal, and Goblin 42.
And I think it's only a 5-foot reach for
Yep.
that. Yeah. And then I just drop this 20-sider in the whole group, and it works.
Drag it in the text chat,
In the chat.
or just single click it. Either way. All right. 2 failed, 1 made it.
Okay. And that's. I do this on the people themselves then for the damage.
Nope. Just push the button.
I'll just press the
Just
button.
single click the button for it. With spells and abilities, when you have something targeted, all you have to do is click the
Okay.
click the button. All right, yeah. One of
So
the
that's-
goblins goes down.
Well, that's my that was my
Bonus.
bonus action, so I will also attack.
All right.
And that is this guy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it, right?
I believe so.
All right.
All right, Bugbear 24. Why are you hitting the boss? Let's see. Don't be hitting the boss. You killed Charlie. Sings at you with his Morning Star.
Oof.
Ooh.
Okay.
Morning,
Any
Star.
re-
It's
Any reaction?
Patient defense. What is my patient
Yeah.
defense do?
No. I gotta see what happens here.
Patient defense. What does that do? I think that one is can you dodge
Oh,
as a
I
bonus?
can do as a dodge as a bonus.
As a
action.
bonus action. Yeah, that's one of your key point things.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, Goblin out in the market. He closes down the front cloth of his booth and hides inside.
All right.
Oh.
All right, this one is going to go over toward Fiverr. You're going to get an opportunity attack if you want it, Olana.
I want it.
All right.
Let me click on that little fella. Where? Now, I believe I get 2 actions at this point.
On opportunity attacks,
Opportunity
on
attacks?
opportunity attacks, you only get 1.
Okay, understood.
Yeah. And you're only you're a war cleric, right? On your
Correct.
turn, as a war cleric, on your turn as a bonus action, you can make an extra attack. You get to do those. There's a number. There's a few different times, a certain number based on your wisdom mod. So, which actually, I'm going to fix that on your character sheet right now.
You're a tanky
Well,
cleric.
While we're thinking about it, I'm going to fix it on your character sheet right now because it should be 4, not 1. There it goes. All right.
Your name should be Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. There you go.
Tinkerbell, there you go.
Tinkerbell. I like it. Okay, you know
Nice
what?
try.
I'm making a note of that because my next character, I am totally going to
Tinkerbell is
make
funny.
a fairy who's a fighter, a pixie or a fairy of some sort, folk. It's a fighter that is also it goes by Tinkerbell. All right. Scimitar on Fiverr with flanking to miss.
Yay.
Goblin 27 will close down his shop and hide. Goblin 12 will do the same. Goblin 2 did not make it on the board, so we're going to assume he's way down here. For some reason, I thought a couple that I didn't get on there. So he'll dash. Get up there. Goblin 21. Going to run past Aeroth because at this point they're just going after Fiverr and Olana. Yep, take your opportunity attack, Aeroth. Nope.
Missed him.
Damn.
All right, gonna move in, attack Fiverr, Scimitar. That'll hit. Bugbear 16. Gonna dash. Pass Soren. Soren will get an opportunity attack if you want it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, this one. Take that, villain. Good vamping. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Oh, God. Forget about it.
Oh, wow. You got the sad trombone.
Oh, yeah.
That's
that is my
ours.
character. It's okay.
Yeah. Schmitty.
All right. Schmidt the shit. All right.
That's Battle Schmidt.
All right. So Schmidt's gonna come up here, and I hope
You do have enough speed if you wanted to. Optional. I'm going to remind you we're using the flanking rules in this campaign, where you could theoretically move behind him and get an advantage. Don't have to. Just reminding you that we are using flanking.
down. I thought that I was gonna have advantage from sneak attack anyway. But that works.
No, you get sneak attack damage because you have a guy next to him, so you'll get the extra damage either way. But by moving down there, you get both dice. You get to roll 2 dice, so which it'll do automatically for you. That's a hit. And then for your sneak attack, I don't have that up on him yet because we just added those rogue classes. So one moment while
It looks like it's there.
it's not set up for the extra D6 yet. So because at 3rd level he'll have 2 D6s. And then so I need to put this on. Now you can do your damage, and I'll put this on so that next round it'll be there automatically. All right. Oh, that one is a tough one. He is still up. Well, only a couple that have more than 7 hit points. Soren, you're up.
Well, we got one flanked right in front of us, don't we now?
Yep.
I guess, I'm not gonna. Okay, wait. I can cast. So I could cast a leveled spell and a cantrip, right? If one of them. Wait. Well, just one of them has to be a bonus action, right?
Correct. One. If you cast 2 spells in a round, there are 2 rules that apply. One has to be leveled. One has to be a cantrip. The other rule is one has to be an action. One has to be a bonus action.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we're going to go with the booming blade on this one, and we will roll to attack.
That'll miss.
Wow. That's my character, Bob.
Man, I know.
It's all good. And then, geez. I was hoping to kill it, but I didn't. So I think
it has not been your week for the dice, man.
Oh, it's just terrible. Wow. I guess I'll stay where I'm at because I don't want to give up the advantage for.
All right, Loon, you're up. The goblins in the market seem to be hiding, so I don't know if you're interested in attacking them or not, but it is your turn.
All right. Yeah, I'll move up. I'll shoot that guy.
All right, you gonna blade song?
I guess not.
Okay. That'll hit. Out he goes.
Still have some movement left if you want it.
And I'll shoot him too.
Do you avoid cover with your with crossbow expert or no? Because he's going to have half cover around the corner there.
No, not expert.
You can move up though.
Okay. Well, you could hit. I mean, there's this guy, the number 2. You could finish off if you don't want the -2 from around the corner.
I'll move up.
Oh, all right. That too. I think you'll have to hit the advantage button because I think it's going to think that you should have disadvantage because your it doesn't. Fantasy Grounds doesn't know about crossbow expert, so hit your advantage button before you make your roll. Oh, I guess it did know somehow. Either one of those would have hit. We'll call it a hit. Your lowest one was 11, 20 total. That would have hit.
All right, pass turn.
All right.
Pass it for me, will you, Bob?
Yep. Hold on.
Oh, I got it.
Yep. I just gotta blow my nose.
Hmm.
Right, sorry about that. Air off.
Moon says AFK.
Yep.
That sound. That's a good sound.
I'm not 5th level yet, so. Oh, I still had movement, yeah? So let's go here.
All right. All right, Bugbear 33, I'll move up. Right, up to here. Take a swing at Fiver. The Morning Star. That'll miss. Goblin 16.
Ed Wise.
16. All right, apparently another one that didn't make it on, so. Dash up here. 29. 29 on Fiver. Scimitar. Here's a hit.
Ooh. Hits taken. That's not a good leader to be on the list of.
All right, Goblin 3. Move up to Aeroth. Actually, he's going to move up. Back Fiver. No, he'll take the he'll move there to get advantage on Aeroth. 1 sec. Tickle in my nose. All right, Scimitar on Aeroth. Here we go.
Hold on. Which one?
Number 3. Yeah, on Aeroth. Number 3 on
I don't
Aeroth.
think I can't. Oh, I do see him.
Yeah, you see number 3. Yeah, you see it.
So I will Silvery Barbs that.
All right.
Thank you.
Silvery Barbs rerolls 1 dice, right? Is that
Yep.
the wording of
Yep.
it? So it's not a
Reroll the
full.
20.
If you must take the lower of the 2 results.
All right. Yep. 16 was on the dice. So 20 does a dirty 20 hit Aeroth. It'll still hit you, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I have an 18 AC.
All right. Not a crit though.
And then
Oh, it gave you the crit damage anyway. Give yourself back 3. All right, Yek the Tall.
Also, silvery barbs, you can give advantage to one character.
Yeah, you've got. He's already done it. He's already placed the. If you look in the text chat, Fiverr, you can see that he already added the coding for it. He gave himself advantage. All right, Yek, we'll move up to Link Fiverr. Says, "Why you did that to me? Not very nice."
Ouch.
And then he'll do it again.
Nope.
Miss.
Hey, Bob, is the dwarf in the initiative?
He is. I didn't.
Can he join in the butt fight? I mean, it's on his behalf.
He's in shackles, but he's not really anything he can do. He's biting at his ropes. He is in there somewhere, though. He is. Yeah,
Okay.
he's right before you are. Goblin 54. Move up and attack Olana. Scimitar. Here's a hit. Goblin 13 is going to hide in his tent.
I'd like to take this moment to thank the party for my armor.
That one is an error because I don't see him. Yeah, I thought I had him. Oh, hold on. All right, Bugbear 35. Where's he at? There are only 4 of them. Oh, I see.
Don't you remember he ran away in fear?
No, the 4th Bugbear was supposed to be in the other corner. Which one was it? Which corner?
Pretty sure he ran away in fear. That does sound right to me.
Yeah, I could have sworn.
I guess he was sleeping on the job and hasn't quite figured out there's a fight going on yet.
No, I do. I have an extra one in there because I already have. Because I have. Oh wait, no, I don't. He's the one that was in the lower left hand. Okay, that's where he's
probably
supposed
in
to
the
be.
other room.
No, he's in the lower left hand. One in each corner.
No.
Yeah.
Appeared out of nowhere, man.
Kinda.
No, he was there when I was further south in the room.
All right. Copperstone Swarm Forge is going to try and break out of his bonds.
Nice.
Yeah, he manages to loose his hands. He says, "Quick, someone throw me a club or a dagger or something." Milana, you're up.
Me throwing him something, would that count as a bonus action or an action?
You could do an object interaction to like draw a dagger and drop it at his feet. He could grab it on his turn.
Okay.
Could give one
You
off
do that
one of
as
the
an-
dead goblins also.
You do that as an object interaction.
Okay. It doesn't look like I have one on me. I thought I did.
They're
Okay.
dead goblins adjacent to him. He could get one off that.
They have clubs or something, whatever.
Are there?
They have morning
it's not-
stars.
Actually, the dead goblins are where there are blood spots, so he can't get to one. There's one over under Aeroth.
And next to me, they're all
I'll work
next to
on
me.
that for him.
Yeah, there's not one adjacent
let
to
me-
him, but he could crawl to it.
He can do it himself too, you know. So
Yeah, he can go grab one. He can grab one. Anyway, you're up, Alana.
Yeah. I'm trying to find healing word in my list because Fiverr's looking horrible.
Yep,
And even
did we
though
not?
he started this mess, it's
He did a little bit, didn't he?
I
Under
said,
your
Not,
spell-
not just a
stay
little,
alive.
but I
Spells
also have the
level-
best initiative too.
Spells level 1. There, you found it.
Sweet.
Got it. Okay. I did a thing, so
Yep.
you're welcome.
That's a bonus action, so now you have your regular action left.
Yeah, that's even better. Kill one of those goblins. You got flanking on the one in the middle.
We're gonna let her make her own decisions, though. All right. There we go. Nice hit.
Yep. And I will pass my turn.
All right, the last bugbear. I'll have to dash and get up there. Goblin 40. He says, "Stay down, you," and swings his scimitar at Copper.
No. That wasn't very nice.
Yeah. And actually, he would have moved there to get flanking. I don't know why I gave it to him. Shouldn't have, but he would have moved there anyway, so he'd have had it. All right. I was hoping Tony would make it. I know he went with his brother-in-law to see the totality. All right. Ivor, you're back up.
Yeah, that was over many hours ago.
Yeah, he said he'd be back at 2100 or not quite 2200, which would have been 10 o'clock Eastern. So
I'm gonna drink a potion of healing on myself here. It's a bonus action.
Okay.
And then
make sure you also push the walking man so that it takes one out of your inventory.
All right, and then I will attack this leader with my arms to the astral self. Hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
And eight damage. And I think that's my actions. I imagine. I will actually use I already used a bonus action. I don't know, that was a bonus action to drink my potion, or is it a free action?
Bonus action to drink a
Bonus
potion. My house rule is it's a bonus action, yeah.
Okay, so that was my two things. That's my turn.
All right, Bugbear 24. Yeah, on Fiverr again. Morningstar. That'll miss.
Aha! I dodge. I dip, I dodge, I duck, and I dodge.
Why did it skip those guys? Where are those guys? Oh, those are the vendors. Yeah. Those are the vendors, right. Okay. Goblin 2 has flanking on 2. He'll go down. He'll do, let's say Schmidt. Yeah. Schmitty. Right, hitty the Schmitty. It wasn't. Oh, he did indeed.
Ouch.
All right. Loon, have you had another turn? Do you have another silvery barbs? You have not had another turn. Reaction's been used.
I thought I did.
Oh, I do.
No, I think yours was the one that up there that hit critted arrow off.
I'll use my reaction and
All
do
right.
that.
All right. So re-roll one of the. Yep, that's a miss.
And let's see here. I'll anybody within 30 feet of me I can give advantage to. Dang.
Yep, you get a little walking man. You'll just drop that on them.
All right.
So you're doing something. You're doing something useful and effective. Just because your dice are garbage.
Yeah, exactly. Right. These spells don't miss right here.
Yeah. Looks like he also had Goblin 2 targeted, so I'm going to take that off him.
Oh well, I was just trying to be nice, give him a little.
I mean, I know, I
fight,
appreciate it. That's
he seems, he seems the nicest of the bunch. I thought,
No.
he is. Goblin 2 is quite nice. All right, so the 21's going to attack Fiverr.
And miss. I did too.
You called it.
I'm so
All right.
wise.
Bugbear 16 on Aeroth. Morningstar. Come on, man. You know what? This calls for. No, you know what? I've done 2 crits. I'm going to let it ride.
Wow.
Schmidt.
Okay, so what Schmidt is gonna do is attack this guy that he stabbed last round. Hit him. There we go. And then he is going to, as a bonus action. Does he have a potion? He must not have a potion yet. He'll call out and ask for health assistance.
We can. He was still coming in. He made his character so late. He's got gold enough. How much did I say he had?
Said he had like a gram, but then we took a lot of that to give him the +1 crossbow. So,
oh yeah, okay.
yeah, Clayton would be comfortable letting it ride
All right.
with that.
All right, sounds good. All right, sounds good. Soren. If you're talking fast, you're muted.
Thank you very much. No, I got the same thing going on, Bob. I'm coughing up and
Gotcha. Yeah.
nose is running. I got a cold too. So.
I'm making everybody sick.
Tis the
Should
season,
wear
I
a
guess.
mask at these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, I guess we're not gonna get too crazy. We'll just do the booming blade on this guy again, okay? Well, on this different guy. So boom,
Talk about your
boom.
your computer virus. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I can't believe that. That's amazing. And then I got movement here, so I'll go.
You kill somebody?
One. Yeah, with a 7.
Nice.
It was 7 damage. It's amazing. And then I'll move there, and let's see. Bonus action of nothing right now. Let's just say go.
Loon.
Hi, Bob. Guess I'll shoot the bugbear.
Yep. Ooh, look at that.
Nice.
Grit.
Heck yeah.
Well done.
I'll pass a turn.
That's
All right, air off.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Feigning attack. Really? Action
Indeed.
surge.
All right.
Get him. Oh yeah, 16 didn't hit. Yak the Tall. Respect.
Down he goes.
Oh, that's me.
All right, bugbear. All right. Morningstar on Fiverr.
What did I do to him?
Attacked his boss.
You started this shit.
I moved out of the way of his attack, however, because I'm wise.
All right, this guy's gonna take a step down there. Flanking on air off scimitar.
You are slow.
Did we kill the leader?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
did.
nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well done, well done.
Yeah, they should all give up now, and we should be the leaders.
That
No,
was
they're-
pretty mighty.
No, the goblins are afraid of the bugbears, and the bugbears are trying to prove themselves that they can be the leader.
We brought our own
So
goblin.
far. Yeah, right. This one.
They need the leader.
All right, bugbear 35. Owen Schmidt. Morningstar.
That's not
Now you've
good.
definitely got a reaction, Loon. If you want to use it, you could.
Yeah, it's just the bugbear to the south.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll use that on him.
All right. Don't forget to do your bonus, and then so let's roll. Oops. Reroll the
With
attack.
my bow. Oh yeah.
You're walking, man.
It was 24 that you rolled for, didn't you?
I rolled a crit.
Oh, bugbear 35.
Yeah. And that'll miss. Stoneforge grabs the goblin scimitar. He says, you bloody bastards. Swing at Goblin 54. That's a hit. What's a scimitar does a D6 plus his strength, which is 1. 7 points to 54.
Like that.
Weird. 54 in my combat tracker. There he is. And he turns to Goblin 40 and says, ah! All right, Alana, you're up.
I'm muted. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. I am going to start off by hitting this dingus in the middle.
Did she get an extra attack?
I do. I do get an extra attack.
As a bonus action, if she's got it, she's been using them to heal and such.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take this one as an attack, though, because we kind of need to get rid of people.
Nice.
There you go.
Perfect time to use it. All right.
Good kill.
That was a big one because he was getting flanking on the other one.
All right, Bugbear 37. On Loon, I think.
Oops.
That's what you get.
They are getting skeleton now.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
we're doomed! Doomed!
Oh, that's a good roll, too.
It is,
Don't put the
and
dice in timeout.
I'm going to change color because I have my boring black dice. I don't know why. Why would I have boring black dice? We're going to switch out to what do we want? We want blood.
The blood. Somebody else is using blood already tonight.
I was also going to ask.
Be a
do you
copycat.
think-
Enjoy it.
Would you be able to change the color on your pings? Because the black, sometimes it shows up on that black background and it's a black ping.
How do I? I'm see. I'm trying to. I know how to do it as a player.
Oh, I
But
suppose.
I don't know how to do it offhand as a.
Yeah.
I'll look into it though for next time.
Okay, cool.
All right. So where am I? Goblin 40. That's a good point. I'll figure it out though for you. Yeah, he's gonna swing at Copper.
Pretty.
Down he goes. Stupid dwarf.
Is your camera way the heck over there?
It doesn't matter. I have party vision set up, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fiverr, you're up.
All right. I'll attack Bugbear 24. Let's see. Yes. And I will use Flurry of Blows. Damn.
Smelt him.
Here's a hit.
That's a hit. And not good. What is it? 9 damage. And that's my turn.
All right. 24. Move there to get advantage. Morningstar.
Hey, the dwarf died.
Yes, he did. And then he's actually going to move there. Rid of some of these dead gobos too. Bugbear 16. Morningstar.
If I ever get that advantage on the first attack roll, or
Why would I?
because I gave that to you from my silvery bar.
I didn't know about that. I didn't.
I didn't see that.
It didn't
I
pop
don't
up that way.
I don't
It
see
was
the
just a single roll.
It expired the effect at the beginning of its turn for some reason. If I ever roll another, just roll a d20 for me. And let's see. All right, and that first one would have been a hit at
Yeah,
a
it was a
26.
miss.
Whoever you were attacking, go ahead and drop damage on them. I think it was Bugbear 24 was over there. You were attacking him at that time?
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
Sweet. All right, thanks, Brian.
All right, yeah. All right, so 16. Did he just attack? He did. He crit. He crit Aeroth. Soren, you got your reaction, I think, back. I think you've had another.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll do it too.
You want to do it? All right.
Yeah, you
Silvery
bet.
barb.
Silvery barbs. Go for it.
Silver the barbs. Yeah, that won't hit. That won't hit Aeroth.
And I will. Let's see here.
Gracias.
This time around, Aeroth, do you already get like advantage for reasons beyond just like flanking, or?
I mean, I'll take advantage 2
Just
rounds in a
wondering.
row too, just so you know.
I only get
Yeah.
advantage when I use a dice.
If he uses his power, what do you call him? His
Fainting attack.
his special dice. He only gets a number.
Yeah.
certain number.
Well, actually, you're here. I'll clear targets. Yeah, you're more hurt, Fiber. So I'll still stick with you on this one. So.
Sweet.
All right.
Advantage. I'll use it.
You can move on.
I'll
Whatever
attack.
I'm sorry. Whatever you were doing.
No worries. Schmidt.
All right, I am going to use this crossbow. Nope, missed. Okay.
Oh yeah, because you got a guy next to you. You have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to use cutting action to disengage.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will pass her.
All right. Soren.
So Doran goes and attacks number 37 here with the booming blade. I've really got to set up my hotkeys. That's what I'm going to do next.
Right.
Turn. Boom.
That'll hit.
Hit. And whoa. Sorry. Sometimes when you miss the chat box, the dice go flying.
They do. That's true.
That's fun. Hey, look at that. And then I will. Jeez. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get up there.
Cool.
And yeah, actually, I'll stay.
Stand over the body of the dead
Stand over
dwarf.
the body of the dead. All right, go.
Yep.
Protected. It's gonna be real awkward when he heals, though. He's gonna be like, "What?"
Well, he seems to be dead. He doesn't seem to be special enough to have death saves. Loon, you're up.
I'm about to heal him, I think. After the battle.
Bob, I'll shoot the bugbear to the south.
Yep.
Well, I did give myself advantage on that.
Yeah, that was the silver
Yeah, go
barb
ahead-
says
Go ahead and do it
expired,
again.
too.
Yeah, go ahead and do it again. I don't. It's expiring at the beginning of the turn instead of the end. Coding must be gone weird with the recent update, but go ahead and just roll again.
There it is.
There you go.
Nice.
Bob, so far I've moved 5. I guess I'll stay there.
All right. I'm going to try something real quick. If you would, Dave, try. I'm going to have it in a second. I'm going to have you try and shoot him again. I think I just fixed silvery barbs. Nope, I didn't. Never mind. Aeroth, you're up. Weird.
Okay. Missed him.
Yup. All right, Bugbear 33. Over here to get flanking. Here's a hit.
Ow.
Goblin 29. Scimitar and Aeroth. Here's a hit. Goblin 3. Try and finish off Fiverr. We're 35.
Not quite.
We're 35. In Goblin yells out to the marketplace. Yells out, "Get in here and help, you buggers, or I'm going to kill you all myself." Alana, you're up. You're muted if you're talking. Muting is the dulcet tones of Clayton snoring in the background. I see it.
Decided to unmute. We'll kind of.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay. That's a miss. Swing and a miss.
All right.
And pass.
140. Up here on Soren, Scimitar.
Yuck. Do I have my reaction again?
Yes.
Yeah, you can still bring one shot.
I will do it again.
All right.
I'm using a regular spellcasting.
Does a 15 hit you?
Does it hit me? That's a great
Does
question.
Does not. I just looked. You're at a 17. All right.
Give
Ivor.
bonus 2.
And I have advantage on this next attack no matter who I attack.
Yes.
All right. Do I have to press an opportunity?
Hit the button. Hit the advantage button.
That's opportunity I press or critical or
No,
what?
ADV. ADV all the way to the left.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm giving
all right.
Alana my silvery
I
barbs,
will.
by the way.
Yep.
Oops! I rolled the damage by accident instead of attacking.
That's all right. Didn't go on it. It didn't go on him anyway.
I'll attack this guy up here, number 13.
You don't have anybody targeted.
Oh, I threw it on.
He drops them on him usually. Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, that's a hit, and that's a hit. And then I will use a flurry of blows. I'll switch over to a Goblin 24 for that one.
Okay.
20.
Look at you.
Okay, and then my last attack on this guy again. Hit. All right, kill the bugbear. That helps. Oh, because I'm almost dead. I'll next.
All right. Goblin 18. He's been threatened, so he's going to consider what he's doing. He's dumb. He's not wise enough to run, so he'll dash up here. Ha ha! I would have had a Goblin 27 will do the same thing. He will decide. Is he wise enough to run? He sure is. Screw you guys. I'm out. I'm going home. Screw you guys.
Oh, that's excellent.
Goblin 12. Do the same. Says for the tall guy, whatever his name was, Yak the tall, he'll dash. He can get there. I thought it counted. All right, Bugbear. No flanking position that he can get, so he'll just swing at Aeroth. Oh, it wanted to be a 19.
Right. Yep.
Schmidt.
Let's see here. Schmidt is going to aim at this feller. Oh dear.
Oh, that feller.
Like he missed.
Oh, you should have had it. Did you? Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Oh, did you get?
That's the wrong person. Sorry.
Nope, you're right. No one gave him silly or barbs. Yeah. Soren.
Oh, that's me. Hi. Let's see.
Me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Tea. Time. Taylor's got bangers.
For sure. Let's go. Gosh, I can't leave that threatened squares. I'm feeling kind of stuck here unless I Misty Step.
Or kill a goblin.
I mean, that's, I guess, what I'm going to try to do. Just wish I could green flame blade or something. But we'll go with the booming blade, and then we'll did that work? How do I use the quick keys, anyways? Just
you still have to drag it onto your target.
I'll figure it out later. I'm just gonna go the old way here. Oh, awful. Boo. Crap. Well, I'm kind of getting. Let's see here. They can't hit me. They can't hit me. Go ahead, Loon.
Loon.
All right.
Get him.
Down he goes.
Damn, that hand crossbow's just lethal in your hands.
Yeah.
I've also been rolling quite well, though.
Yeah, if you'd have had his roll, Soren, you'd be doing better than you are. Maybe not quite as good as Loon is, but yeah. I mean,
I don't think I've gotten any
is pretty decent.
Unaffected roll of less than 10.
Yeah, I don't think on the dice. I don't think he's had less than 10. It's been
that hand crossbow is just like smoking. It's like a gun.
Yeah, you know, he's like a Wild West gunslinger.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the first guy
to shoot from the hip or what?
The first guy to show up to for the recruits from the tent area just got killed. So I think that the rest of them will think twice now.
They're off.
Volunteering.
Oh, can I say something?
Right. Of course.
Can I tell the goblin to my west to run, or I'll kill him?
All right. Yeah, give me an intimidation check. I'll let you do that free.
Intimidation. Nope.
He's not convinced. He's for some reason. Actually, he watched you kill a friend of his. He's going to have disadvantage.
Friend?
Nope.
The
Or
one
the
that you
boss?
just shot down.
The one that you just killed. Yeah, at the start of that turn. Yeah, no, I guess he's stubborn. I guess. All right, Aeroth, you're up. Look at you.
Nice.
Wow.
You guys need to be nice and give some of these crits to Soren.
I think that'll take care of that dude.
Wow.
Yeah, stop
Had 2 hit points
hogging
left.
all
So
the crits.
he was going to die. He only had 2 hit points left. So I take comfort in the fact that it was a little kind of wasted. Bugbear 2033. That's me.
Took all sorts of flanking out.
All right. He's going to swing at Fiver. Morningstar.
Miss. Haha. Dodged it.
All right. Goblin 3. That Fiver.
Roll the 1.
All right. Goblin 13. Is he wise enough to leave? Absolutely not. He'll dash. 10, 11, 12. 23. Is he wise enough to leave? Yep. All he needs is a 10. He'll hardly get that. Alana. I imagine it's still muted for Clayton snoring.
It was. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. Still have this fella targeted, so I'll swing on him. That
Nope.
was a big fat miss. I'd like to use my bonus action to swing again.
Here you are.
Go. And then I will pass my turn.
All right. Album 40. Come up and get flanking. Scimitar and Soren.
Wait, hold on. Wait. What
Yep,
is that?
okay.
Is that a 19?
Yeah.
All right. Shield.
Shield. All right. Put it on. Give yourself 6 hit points back.
Yeah, you bet. Do I have to target myself for shield? I would guess I.
I think as long as the coding says self on it, you just have to push it.
Cool.
Fiver, you're up.
Getting back thick.
Oh, that sound effect was just mesmerizing me. I just
Yeah, for shield.
All right, I like this guy. That go. Get.
Indeed.
And then I'll do a flurry of blows. Bugbear City. Yeah. All right, killed my 3rd creature, and then I'll move over here. I think I got a ton of move. I think I can do that, and I'll do my third and final attack on that dude. All right. All I can do, kill a bunch of things. Next.
That's it. That's all.
All right. Goblin 12. Move up and around. Flanking on Loon. There we are.
Is that a crit? Is that why it should?
Yeah. Nope. Just a hit.
And sorry, brain's not working well. So
No worries.
if you match the armor class, then you hit, right?
Yeah, meet it to beat it for AC. So shield won't quite do it for you.
You know what? I'm going
It's Silvery
to...
Barbson.
Yeah, let's take the hit.
All right. Just a goblin with a scimitar. It's not too bad. All right. Oh, I didn't put it on you, but I will. For some reason, I thought I had you targeted, but didn't. All right, Bugbear 16. Yikes. All right. In for a penny. Morning Star. Nope.
Bad
Commit.
choice.
She's probably silent again.
Yep, which is fine. She can. Probably forgotten. Has she forgotten? She probably knows. I see a goblin being targeted.
Mhm. Right, Sales
Yeah.
McGoblin.
That's a hit. And he'll get sneak attack. It's automated. It'll boom.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Soren.
Probably also muted.
I am not. I don't think.
Oh.
I hope. Let's go with. But you're right. Just trying to stay on top of it.
Does anybody hear him? I'm
Me?
kidding. I hear you. I'm messing
Oh,
with you.
good lord! Oh man, brutal.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. I
April
had
Fool's
to.
Billy.
All right, I'm gonna try something here. It was good. That was good.
It was right there.
That
I
was a
had
pretty
to.
good deception check. I got to admit.
What?
Yeah. God, no, that's a nice try.
Oh, I love lightning lure. I love
right.
lightning lure.
Thank you very much.
There's damage for it too, right? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
One of my favorite spells.
What does that do?
Pulls him
Yanks
toward him
him
10
forward.
feet and does a D8 of damage.
And he
Yeah.
just pulled him right into flanking.
Pulled him right into
Oh,
flanking.
yeah.
Yep.
It's such a nice, but yep. Come on in. The water's fine. And boom. Is that passing my turn? Here it is.
Loon.
Thank you. I think you guys can handle that person up there. Oh, there's a miss.
Go to
Well,
row.
that's twice I've missed now. So there you go.
All right. Aeroth.
Okay.
One bugbear, one gobbo.
Claveview.
Nope.
Oh, man. I'm burning dice.
4 and a 6.
It's my turn.
All right. Goblin 13, nimble escape, bonus action. Lets him disengage.
Be like, oh, I really wouldn't have wanted to join this battle.
Yeah. And move and dash.
Well, when you walk in the room and all your guys are dead,
Well, they weren't when he arrived, but they certainly are now. There's Olano with a hit. And a miss.
4 and a 6 again?
It would seem.
Wow.
Fiver. Well, that's
oh, that
not
was
better.
crap. I'd do that again.
Yes.
Damn.
Tough
Yeah.
little bugger. Hey.
All right, I'm the new leader for kills. Hell yeah! And I'll do some more movement here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Unless you guys are going to chase down the ones that are running.
I didn't know what was going on, but otherwise that was my.
Oh,
turn,
well, I'm
so.
definitely, yeah. Well, I'm definitely going
Jason.
back to that shop and looking at those scrolls and laughing.
All right. All right, Schmidt, you're up. Well, we'll
Yeah.
stay in initiative for a minute then. At least until they're out of sight.
Good luck catching a goblin. Maybe a goblin could get you a goblin.
Yeah, that's. You should just don't. I mean, don't shoot Schmidt by accident.
Right,
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Friendly fire. Friendly fire.
It's fire. It's not that friendly.
Soren.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No, you can't.
No. 30.
No.
Oh, yeah, right.
No.
And then, no.
No.
What?
You can't move through a friendly. You have to move through a friendly square using.
No. I get it.
Yeah.
No, I'm double moving. I'm counting this as 30
Dashing.
into here, and then
Okay.
I can't end there, but I will be.
You can dash. Yeah.
Yeah, Soren is dashing. Yeah.
I forgot about Soren. He's quite dashing.
Quite dashing. But I'm, for once, actually in front of the group here. Odd. So that would be 10. Is moving out of that still rough terrain, or that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I can get here. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
And oh, why not?
Use your action. Okay. You're gonna. I see. Misty step to get to him. Yep.
Might as well. Just fits too nicely there. Go ahead.
How was that? How was that again? Sound. What was that?
We need a spelling.
Lunar. You're off.
What the hell? Why can't I? Oh, that's why. You know, you can't move while you're in 3D mode.
Correct. Well, not in camera. You can in token, I believe.
Oh, yeah. I tell him to
30.
stop running, too. Once I appear right in front of him.
And then we'll dash. You know what? No, I don't think we will dash. I'm going to longbow him.
All right. -2 around the corner, but
Okay.
Yep.
Negative.
all right. Bonus action disengage, nimble escape. Actually, yeah. 3, 4, 6. Right.
They are hard to track down.
Yep.
To pin down. That is true.
All right. You gonna let him go? Or you gonna keep chasing him?
Yeah.
He could lead us into danger.
Well,
There's a lot of rooms you don't want to just run into around here.
Well, I'm still gonna probably take my turn. I mean, I got Eldritch
All right.
Blast at 120 feet,
That's true. All right, Alana.
which I should have done last time, I guess.
He will likely return. Let him go. He will likely return with reinforcements.
Yeah, we can try to kill him. I'm pretty fit. Yeah.
I mean, if he can get reinforcements. I mean, this is a giant dungeon.
Anyways, Alona's turn.
Yep. She says, let's point. Let him go and fight him. Fight the fight next time. All right. That's her vote. Fiver.
Well, I'll try to move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right on.
All right.
Yep. Making sure everybody saw it.
All right. What do I see from here?
Um,
See that picture? Where is it? I don't even know where it went.
I don't think you have line of sight to him. I don't think you have.
Okay.
Oh.
I will dash. When I get to where he is, do I see where he is?
Again,
Nope.
you have a limited amount of light that you're able to see. Soren, I think, has a further amount of vision, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's see. Well, I will use my perception to see if I can figure out which way to run from here before I run any farther.
Oh, you know he's gone that way at the very least.
Okay, so I'll just keep moving my full move there. So that's my double move. I can see him, but I'm out of actions. So.
Yep. Schmidt.
I point at him in case anybody comes by. He was over that way.
All right, Schmidt, you take a shot. You could. Certainly could with that crossbow. We have to move up a little bit, see him past the corner, but he could do it. Adjusting to shoot. You want to get at least there to have line of sight, right? Yeah, there you are. It's still within your move. You're good. Go for it. Nope.
That's a little bugger.
He is, man. He's nimble. Soren.
He's freaking lucky.
He has been. That's exactly what that is.
By the might of Kalimvar, stop. And then I'll try to hit him with a Eldritch Blast.
There you are. That's enough. All right.
Oh.
Nice.
All right.
All right. So, you, I assume,
Search everything.
Oh, I need a short rest.
search everything.
Everything for sure.
All right. Well, let's start with the bazaar. Actually, we can start with the room that the goblin leader was in. Nothing of value in there. Apparently, you assume anyway, he keeps his valuables elsewhere. In the Goblin Bazaar are a total of about 300 gold pieces worth of mundane equipment.
It's a disguise kit.
It's only plus one disguise kit. Yeah. It is part of the reason it's only 300 gold pieces worth. It's garbage, most of it. A lot of the things just sort of fall apart. There's a crossbow, for example. When the first time you try to pull back the string, it breaks. And these scrolls and magic wands are absolutely. You unwrap one of the scrolls and it's just a smiley face.
Mm-hmm.
But there are a few.
No less.
That's Tasha's hideous laughter, guys.
Awesome.
It is. It's Tasha's, exactly. But it's worth about 300 gold. I mean, it's also a total weight of about 80 pounds. So
the maximum
carry that could.
What is the maximum gold value?
I'm not taking goblin crap and carrying it.
I'll take that disguise kit.
Well, I imagine, I would assume, I don't know.
Yeah, he's going
to. I would imagine that
is 100% going to take back this one disguise kit.
Take his disguise kit back. All right.
I cast mending on the rope that was cut.
Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. So you got an actual 50-foot rope. Okay. So.
Hey, I'm going to bail.
It's time. Yep. At night, Dave. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're about to wrap up anyway. All right. So I heard something about a short rest. Do you want to check out the rest of the area first at all?
Yeah, we want to search the whole joint.
Like up to the north.
We search all these tents anyway, for sure.
That's all the tents. Yeah, that's the mundane stuff. Yeah.
I just don't want to get enough light.
And the room to the east. where we fought everybody?
Oh yeah, nothing of value in there. You assume the goblin leader keeps his stuff somewhere else.
Does anybody else speak with that?
Have we searched the body of the dwarf?
Oh, the body of the
Oh.
door. Yeah, they took his stuff too. Nothing of value on there.
Somebody, yeah. So is he's gone at this point, right?
Yeah.
And I
The
tell
whole-
everybody, look, guys, there's a couple of passageways north of us.
All right.
Do we want to use the scroll that we found earlier to revive the dwarf?
No.
No. We tried to save him. I'm that much altruistic, but no. That scroll is worth a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we also
look up the
killed
component
him.
to that spell.
We didn't kill him. We tried to save him, and they killed him. That's it.
I mean, technically, the cleric has the scroll. So
Look, I agree, but just do me a favor and look up the component to that spell.
I mean, at this point, I just feel like, yeah, we did. I won't do it because it's against what the group wants, but I do want to point out that we initiated a fight with non-hostiles at the moment, and that's what ended up causing
But we're
his
talking
death.
about goblins and bugbears. They're only non-hostile until they try
we
to
could have
steal from you.
We could have
That's
healed
a little
them in
racist.
combat too, you know.
Yeah,
We
it's not racist.
we have a goblin with us now.
Valid.
yeah, you're right. As you say, it's just goblins and bugbears. I imagine Smith just sort of tilting his head. Really,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, 100%.
But then again, they do like to kill each other, even amongst each other. They know that.
That's true. That's true.
And
They
then,
don't have.
and then even with that, I imagine
So do
Smith going,
humans.
really.
Kind of a
Goblins
key
and-
component of
Goblins
humanity.
are a little bit more than that. I think the idea, like that plus some extra amount of wanting to kill each other. Anyway,
All right,
yeah, let's
so
go.
we didn't
Let's go
find
check.
any actual money.
We check out these top rooms. Then you said before we could take this short rest.
We'll probably have to do that next week. Let's just take our short rest.
All right, we'll take a short
and
rest here and hope nothing happens.
We'll
Wait in
finish
the
doing all
Wait
that
in these
crap.
pits here.
Gotta explore the area while taking short rest, I suppose.
Do we succeed in having a short rest?
Well, it depends on how far of an area you're gonna explore. That's the question.
No, we're gonna go jump back in that room to the right.
And take a short rest. That's
Yeah,
what I
that's what we
thought.
do.
There you go.
That's what I thought. All right, sounds good. Here's the short rest. All right.
All right, I'm good.
I need to use some hit dice to heal. How do I do that?
Go ahead, go to your, those watching the stream, we'll see you next week. You will go to